I look like real total crap. I said that live. The very first words of my life. What's up, Caden?
We're doing, Caden. We're out here trying to catch
Did you get your new rod, Caden? Hey, Cowboy Joe.
If Caden didn't get a new rod,
I'd be shocked.
He probably got a new reel too.
Yep, we're on the boat. Some pretty good marks. What's up, G-Man Zoe?
But they won't bite.
What's Pop doing? Hey, Pop.
They will not bite.
We shall see.
Hitting rods right there. About made me haul a fish. I know.
100-pound catfish today. Let's hope so, Joe. It's actually very good. I just finished opening it, and guess what else? What, Caden? Tell me.
He's in the shower. Taking a bath. You swimming over with?
Swimming over with? I doubt it. He probably swims year-round.
Swimming. I mean, Caden's gonna be a professional swimmer.
Gonna be an Olympic swimmer. What's up, Cass? How are you? You broke your channel catfish PB and your overall PB. Whoa, how big was it? Hey, Adrian. What's up, Aiden? Congratulations, Aiden. I mean, Caden. Sorry, that's so close. Oh wow, 17.31. That beats my channel catfish record, Caden. That's a big old channel catfish.
Yeah, that's a big channel.
Your new biggest fish? That's awesome. I'm so happy for you. That's great. Yay, Caden. Oh, thank you for the gift. That floating heart is awesome, Jay.
I caught one I weighed at Mountain Hill Dam one time that weighed 21.
It nearly pulled your rod into the water. That's awesome.
I had that.
Hey, Alan. Russ P.
That little blue scale that Ricky gave me.
No Russian. Or Serbian or whatever that is.
I caught a big one before.
We're catfishing, Aiden. What's up, Falling Ghost?
So I was like, that's the biggest channel cat I'd ever seen by far and away. I need to get a swig of tea to call them in.
Swig of tea. It's your weekend finally. Woo! Awesome, Queen Hess. What's up, Russ? Emily, how are you? Thank you for coming back. Hey, Kelman. We are in East Tennessee, Knoxville area. Get some skipjack there, Travis, Cowboy Joe said.
We're trying to just fish for anything live.
Hey, Valentin.
Go out there live. So ain't nothing hitting.
We don't have a fish yet, Valentin, and thank you for coming in from Bulgaria. Joyce, we're on Fort Loudon. It's part of the Tennessee River system. Carlos, what's up? We went crappie fishing this morning. It was windy as crap. We got beat to death. No dice. Went back home, took a nap. Now we're back out catfishing. With weather getting sporty tomorrow, I hope they're hitting tonight. Man, I tell you what, it's so windy today. It finally died down, and I'm happy about it.
It's supposed to get down in the 30s tonight.
Supposed to get down in the 30s tonight, though. Hey, Louise. Shout out from Michigan. We're in East Tennessee on the Tennessee River. I got 3 rods in this view. That's about as good as it can get from the boat. Hey, Michelle Mason. How's everybody tonight? Saturday. It was a beautiful day today. What's up, Billy? Photos Against Anxiety said, Travis, woo!
Woo! Happy birthday! We need to woo a fish on here.
Yes, we do. She laughed. Or, I'm not sure. Totos, are you a female or a male? I just assumed a female. He's gonna woo a fish on. It might work. What's up, Dave Garcher? Okay, cool. I thought I had that right, but you know, you don't want to assume I've done that before and been like, well, sorry. Sorry. Good evening, Jerry. Did y'all get my stickers yet? Did I ask?
Tell you what, look at that dock, Travis, or that boathouse.
Your birthday is 1 month and 1 day away. Awesome.
Yeah.
About 1 o'clock.
Mine is
Looks like you're going
towards
to
the end of May.
That lighted boathouse.
What's up, LB?
Wouldn't that be nice to have that set up?
Yeah.
Look at that house, and you got your walkway down there.
Yep, we're hoping to get on a flathead over here.
Well, heck, you can live on top of it, though.
On this side, we've thrown in there next around the docks and close to the bank, so flathead, hopefully. Very good, Hector. How are you? Hey, D. Aloha.
It's like a little man cave up there, ain't it?
Raina, we have not caught any fish yet. We haven't been out here long, though. Yeah, it's pretty nice looking. I'll show you before it gets dark. We've got some rods thrown in there around the docks, around the bank. There's Travis. More rods, more rods, more rods. Our host, Jacob. There you go. That's the full view, 360. Cindy, do those giant catfish taste any good? I wouldn't know. We don't eat them.
We put them back so we can catch them.
We put them back so we can catch them again and so they can make giant little babies, little giant babies.
Yeah.
I heard the mayor there made the national news today, David Thompson. Mayor where?
Here in Knoxville.
Did he really? Hey, Philip.
What do you do?
Hey, love our toy pups. What's up?
He
Not
him
this.
and Donald Trump, I think, had a tweet together or something.
Oh.
They the catfish and stuff out of here. They have warnings at all the local lakes.
Some governor
not to eat the
Tim
catfish and
Walz
stuff.
said something about beating most of their Trump followers, but something
Not
like that.
yet, Philip.
Like he'd kick their butts. And apparently, Mayor
We wish
Jacobs
we could
had
catch
some
crabs here.
retweet
Hey,
back,
Seventh Music.
Let's do it for a charity event, wrestling match.
The shark. You find that there's many sharks
There
in
was
the
something like that made
in
national
fresh
news.
water. Yeah, we let somebody else catch them. Is it grippy? Well, overflow. I'm not sure what you're referring to, but I don't think so. Unless that's a good thing. Yeah, Knoxville.
Is it nippy?
Is it grippy? It might be a little nippy tonight. It's supposed to get down in the 30s. Dale said, overflow, your mouth is grippy. Thank you, Dale.
Put over a third of them.
Shark don't live in fresh water? Nope. Well, bull sharks can go up rivers, but not like 8 hours from the coast. Happy birthday, Queen Hess said, woo!
Happy birthday!
Get him, overflow. I already like you.
I forgot my headlamp.
Bull sharks have been caught all the way to St. Louis. Yep. Up to Mississippi. Some sharks can go from salt to fresh. Yeah, but I think it's bull sharks. If my National Geographic memory serves me
Bull
correctly.
sharks, that's what's all over down there.
Flathead catfish, 7th. They're awesome. There's a
Actually,
junkyard dog of catfish.
Of your what?
Having my boys out.
Hey, good night,
catching
Munchie.
bull sharks.
Is everybody catfishing today?
We're down at Christmas. We're out using mullet, trying to catch bull redfish.
Dale and
We're
Overflow
always
having
using
words.
Bull sharks hanging around.
Come on, fish. Today I'm going to eat tuna fish with some beer. It's pretty good. I like a good tuna melt. Stopped in real quick. You give you that thumbs up to support the channel. Thank you, Alexander. We appreciate you. Tyler, we are catfishing from the boat. Hopefully we get on a big one. The last time we came out on the boat, I caught one that weighed 37 pounds.
So me and Michael, we were out catching little juvenile sharks.
But this side, we've got 2 rods thrown in over here next to the docks, and we're hoping to get on a flathead.
Most dangerous fish.
Then we got 3 rods on this side of the boat.
Cool, dude. And the sharks,
getting ready to cook some salmon. Awesome.
Yeah, they'll pull like a son of a bitch too.
Mathematics. We've went through this before. I actually think I would consider eating a tin of Boston beans on the live.
Oh my God, I wish
What's up, Oglo?
This one dude.
We're
up
hoping.
In the river.
Thanks for the practice. We hope to get a fish on. Mathematics, I would eat a can of Boston beans. Do you want me to get one for the next live? I want to make all your dreams come true. First, I want to see you do Oglo. I like fish sticks. Do you like fish sticks? Would you consider playing your head like a bongo drum on that? Boom, 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 boom. There you go. Have you found any deep sea fishes? Not in this lake, but we're still looking. Fish. Queen Hess loves fish sticks too.
Volusia County Fishing Report. And what's that?
We know what's good, don't we, Hess?
Bacon?
Woo!
What is that?
Shad.
That's that smoked shad.
Harvey Teets. Where are you fishing at right now? We're fishing on the Fort Loudon Reservoir on the Tennessee River. Tennessee.
Oh,
I have a little bit of a list. Hey, mathematics, Tennessee. Would you consider eating fish sticks on live? I would. I'd even fish with fish sticks. I know, ain't it nasty? That's some stank. Stank bait.
Ooh. Yeah, no, smoked mullet
Timothy?
ain't nothing like that, dude.
Seller from St. Cloud, Minnesota. Awesome. Welcome in.
In the refrigerator for a while.
David said it never gets old. I like dropping in and hearing that woo in the penguin. Hi. Woo! VHS. So I recently stumbled upon a hidden memory of mine. Or really? Are you sure you wasn't?
Yeah.
VHS, I don't know. I don't trust memories well enough to worry about stuff that may or may not have happened.
That's a new rule, man. I think in college now it's
don't even worry about
it. Put more of a premium
Harvey?
on takedowns.
My name is Harvey Teets from New Freedom, PA. How are you doing today?
Like
doing pretty good now. Out here fishing.
There's different. I mean, even wrestling's got different weight
And from
classes.
India, people here eat fish with bones simultaneously. Well, I'm a little bit worried about a bone getting stuck in my throat. I don't want to choke on one.
Their weight classes. Yeah, there's like a.
How do you feel about hoodoo and voodoo magic? Well, as long as it's not being done to me.
A 235-pound weight class, or something like that, or a 230.
I mean, if it don't affect my fishing, then whatever. If you haven't eaten redfish and speckled trout and flounder, you would enjoy it. I think I've eaten flounder, Michael.
On YouTube. What weight did they
You're
start
welcome,
with?
Harvey. Everybody check out David. He dropped his link.
So they probably started at 1.
What's up, PA Outdoors couple?
I bet you they're saving.
Crappie hitting in Ohio right now. Yeah, Travis has been catching a few crappie.
Have you seen him?
He's kind of on a crappie kick right now. Poor people can survive eating bones. Well, if you pressure cook them, then they go soft and you won't have to worry about it. That's right, Timothy.
Yeah, he's a.
Any luck last night? Well, we landed 1 carp, hooked 3, and then caught a big slab white bass. So, I mean, overall, it wasn't a terrible night. Shut up, bird!
Shut up, bird!
Hey, Dominic. Not yet tonight. It's a lovely day in the neighborhood. Married 11 years today. Awesome. Happy anniversary, Patrick.
Happy anniversary.
What's up, MVP? How'd you do today? Danny Flores. Yep, cool deal. PA Outdoors couple, cheers, been working like a madman. $2 make you holla.
$1 make you holler, $2 make you woo! Happy birthday!
Thank you,
Just
Dominic.
call that turkey.
Where?
Woo! They're all around over here. Raging birds can be annoying. These geese get loud when they're flying around. You know, they honk the whole time they're flying. I like geese, but they're noisy. When Travis yelled right then, a turkey gobbled back.
Gobbled.
Woo!
It was.
That's a hen calling.
Yeah. They'll respond to it. Them ones on the hill, I've called all the way down. Me and Sarah and the kids.
2 big grass
We
carp,
fishing at the white fence.
about 25 pounds, one
And we
buffalo
got
carp,
done
about
and
7,
slid
and a
over
hybrid
there.
striper, about 7 or 8. Awesome.
Right to the bank, and I called them
Hey,
all the way
Tracy.
down the hill.
Hey, Curtis, what's up?
Doing that.
Real life, what's
It
up?
sounds just like a slate call.
No problem. It was fun. How did you end up?
I wish I could find those.
No, on the weekends, Daniel, I try to get as much fishing in as I can because I work during the week. And then we fish on Wednesday night. But I try to fish as much as I can on weekends. Hey, Ray, what's up? I don't know how long I'll be live tonight. Woo, boat fishing this Saturday. Get them, y'all. Thank you, Organic Dean. We appreciate you. Got to hold on to my phone. I about lost it last time I was on this boat. It hit the gunnel and about went over. Hey, Tennessee, Kentucky Bigfoot. YouTube fixed your ability to see who was subbed after 3 years, and I found you again. So good to see you. I was wondering what happened to you. I thought I saw you somewhere the other night. We've only been back down there to that one boat ramp once. They called the law on us for being too loud. Hey, David Bennett, for wooing and happy birthday. And hey, Matthew, Bull Run, yeah.
I might as well sit here and get comfortable. That's when we'll get a bite.
Admiral Kirk, I'm on a boat. I'm sitting down. I can't twerk. I couldn't twerk if I was standing up. You're stuck on the twerking. You can look it up. There's all kinds of twerking videos. What body of water are y'all on, lake or river? We are on a lake, a reservoir on the Tennessee River, Dean, so kind of both. It was a really good day, sounds like, Mike. A banner day fishing. Maybe just rock the boat a bit. Okay, don't rock the boat. Rock the boat, baby. I'm rocking it just a little bit. Fluffing the baits. I did rock the boat, David. Scenic City, what's up?
We're doing Scenic City. They've been down there wearing it out.
They have been wearing it out in the chat town.
We're going to have to go down there and see them one day.
Bye, fans around the world, Texana. Whatever you got, get. We are trying to get some catfish. What's up, John P? John P. What's up? How's everybody? Come on, fish. I'm getting on my own nerves saying that. Who's the captain tonight? His name is Jacob. When we're out on the boat, we're usually with Jacob. Get us a nice flathead. That's what these 2 rods right here are for, and then this one right here suspended. They marked some fish in here, so hey, Duke City crew.
Duke City.
I'd love to get a flathead.
Yeah, this is up in Edgewater where I go sea trout fishing. This is like miles up in the river.
It's good to see you too, Duke City. I've been kind of keeping tabs on you a little bit. I see you when you post.
15 miles up in the river. Off the bank, like I said, they get them. That's not even there. There's a bigger one. There's a bigger one that's over at the bridge where I catch my redfish. There's a guy holding one. I'm trying to find it.
We fish a lot with Jacob.
It's
He's
like
pretty awesome.
The size of that.
David said, "Thank you, Jacob, for your participation."
No problem. I wish the fish would participate.
What's up, Cold Creek Catfishing Billy? How are you?
Give this a little sip though.
Hey, Mary Bruce. Catch them up. That's right. Michael Scott said, I
That's what, man.
repair reels on the side down in South
Fish
Texas
till about
offshore to
30
Bay
minutes
Reels.
after the
Awesome.
sun goes black.
Are you in like West or East Texas? Because we know I know some people on both sides. You're welcome, Duke City. Come on, fish. How you been, Billy? Troll Razzle. What's up? Razzle Dazzle? Ted, you're going to have to get a bigger boat. I hope so. Hope we catch a fish where we feel like we do need a bigger boat. 100-pounder, a Hondo. There should be at least one or two lurking in this lake. What's up, WA Fishing? Welcome in. How is it going this Saturday night, y'all? Around Corpus Christi area. Yeah, I watch Team Hard Life from there and Adventure America from down there in Corpus Christi. Hey, Bendis. Beautiful auntie. Let's see, Ronaldo or Nessie. Okay. I'd love to catch one. What's up, Naldo?
Oh, these herons.
Yeah, I wish it would go ahead and just finally spring and get rid of these 30-degree nights. Hey, Jason, what's up? How are you? Shut up, bird.
Shut up, bird.
Tony started that shut up, bird stuff. It's funny. For real, spring teased us. Now this week's chilly again. I know it. It's no good. It makes it colder when it gets warm and then gets cold again. MEP said, truth, I did bring back one small buffalo carp for the pride. The head's already gone. Cool. I know they like that. Naldo's from Brazil. Awesome. 9 subs from 500. Woo, Washington. You're getting it. You're getting it.
He's been on it.
Now you just got to work on them watch hours. Actually, subs are easier to get than watch hours. You got to work hard on the watch hours. What's the best bait for catfish? Well, tonight we're using skipjack and gizzard shad. I think we're probably alternating rods with what's on them.
Don't tell them about the secret bait. No one knows about that.
No, for sure. Skipjack and worm, MVP said. We don't have any worms out there.
We're using marshmallows.
And we got carrot on the line. Brady, majority of people will say fresh cut bait. Yes. That's what we got. Fresh. It's all fresh in there. Hey, Denny.
Yep, that's all fresh.
It was
all alive this morning.
Good bloody bait. I'd sure like to see one of these rods do something. Double tap for the skipjack team, David said. Thank you so much.
Yeah, we're not going to stay in this spot long. We'll probably move about, I don't know.
Gonna try some creek chubs for cut bait next time you go. It's a good idea. They like creek chubs too.
One or the other, huh?
Brady said, okay, because I'm going fishing next week, so I wanted to know the country you in, Brady.
Usually, I mean,
what do they have?
If we got some current out there, usually.
Hey, Joshua, because you want to use what's in your water,
you got
what's in your
there.
area.
That's.
It's kind of hard not to be up there.
It's guaranteed fish a lot of times.
Background looking like a green screen, Tug Can said. It always does.
Yeah, these.
You're from North Carolina? Okay. Well, you should have some sort of shad. I would use creek chubs or shad or something like that if you don't have skipjack over there. Welcome back, Adrian. Aiden. Sorry about that.
Where's he at?
North Carolina.
He can catch little white perch.
Little white perch, he said?
Yeah.
Where is this river and what type of fish can be caught there? Naldo, it's in Tennessee. And we're fishing for catfish, and there's 3 main types of catfish here. Flatheads, blues, and channel cats. We're hoping to catch a flathead or a blue. But we'll catch it whatever will bite.
And
not yet,
small
Aiden.
Potential on striper tonight. Not at this spot, but at the next spot.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. They will sometimes pick up cut bait, striper will. It wouldn't bother me to catch big old striper, but the last one I caught was on Watts Bar, next lake down. Here, fishy, flathead, Dean said.
I think you've got something on here.
I use
Flathead
gummy
bite.
bears personally.
Sandy.
Really, Buck? Huh?
I've been watching.
Flathead bite maybe on this green rod. Just
No,
don't
you don't.
move.
It's so close to the bottom, it's been dragging around on it.
Has it? You caught white bass on a catfish rig before? I'm not surprised. Them little hungry critters will eat anything.
I like to see it go though.
What's that? I guess
I'm
that's
just gonna show
bacca.
you how deep it is out there, cause I throw that thing over toward that dock.
Gummy bears, I've heard of gummy bears and
Well,
marshmallows.
I've been reeling it in some because it's like every time.
Not
we do it,
yet,
we pull
not
off the
yet.
cliff a
If
little.
it is, we get a fish, it'll go down. Is frozen cut bait good for catfish? Fresh is better, Brady. But if you have to, I mean, you can't always have access to fresh, so
we
you
use
can catch
frozen a
fish
lot.
on frozen. Well, you do use it a lot. Yeah, cut bait will. I mean, frozen bait will definitely work, but fresh is always better with catfish. These catfish, especially. People say stink bait, but they prefer fresh first. About to be a takedown, Joshua said. Let's hope so. We got 3 rods right here. Large soap works. I've heard. I can't imagine why a fish would want to put soap in their mouth, but Mike A said, I smell like fish. Well,
Makes me think about the
a
Christmas
bath
store.
might be in order. Hey, NJ Guard. Well, we're hoping to catch a flathead. These 2 rods right here are thrown over next to the dock. And then that one right there is suspended straight down. It's the lard they like, not the soap. Yeah. I can see that. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
That was probably a striper.
Probably.
Come on, fish.
We marked a lot of fish down there.
Huh?
I said we marked a lot of fish down there.
Was there?
I
Where,
know
Tennessee?
where I want to go. So let's go do next spot we talk about Travis.
We just use
I know where I want to
a
go. sit
basic
after
Carolina
that,
rig.
on that note,
A coin sinker
You talking about up or down river?
and
down on the pipes,
like an 80-pound leader
but
with a
shallow
circle
on that
hook.
flat.
Oh, okay.
Just a
We put
plain
'em
old
out
Carolina
there,
rig.
Good shot at a flathead or a
One of the lines is loose.
zebrafish.
None of those are. Well, that one's a little bit loose,
Listen,
but it's okay.
coyotes. Oh, that's
Wasn't loose enough to use a Carolina rig. Yeah, just basic. We don't usually use a bunch of floats and stuff like that.
Hey,
No, we're not using a float
I'm
on
out
these.
fishing. You okay?
We fish so much from the bank, we don't usually use the float, so we're
Oh.
not set up to use them, so we don't even use them on the boat.
Probably after you get.
You hooked into Loch Ness with just the baloney red ring, did you, Buck? How do you keep that on the hook?
About an hour. I went and got something to eat, and
How much fish do you catch? It
Hang out at
depends.
Ramp,
Sometimes we
waiting
don't
for 'em.
catch much at all. Other times we catch big ones. The last time I was on this boat, I caught a 37-pound blue.
what movie?
You're a
What
legend,
days I remember.
Thanos?
We'll watch it tomorrow.
Thanos is pretty cool. He's a good character. Hey, Mayhem. You're from Japan. Awesome. Thank you for coming in. Hey, Chaos Goat. What's up? You've never caught a catfish before? They're fun, Brady. I highly recommend it.
But I told you I was going out.
Keep
fishing
trying.
tonight.
Keep trying.
Probably after you go to bed, dude.
Today, haven't caught anything yet today, but we haven't been fishing long.
Because I'm a grown up. This is a rare time where I can go out.
Hey,
buddy.
Valerie.
Hey.
Is he talking to his
I love
son?
you.
Brady, you'll be hooked once you fight a nice cast. Yes, you will, Dean. Dean's right.
He's like, I just wanted to finish this movie. I started Days of Thunder with him.
Thank you, Valerie.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We're trying to catch a catfish. Becca, is that how you say your name?
He's putting it on you, honey.
Yeah.
How old is he? Is he getting to that age?
He's 10.
Okay, getting close to the age where he's going to be sort of.
He's tall.
What's up?
I told you
Bob?
he wears a size 8.5 adult shoe.
What kind of catfish do
As a
you go for,
10-year-old.
Bob?
And he's 5'4" already.
Is it going to be a late night tonight? I have no idea. I guess that depends on the bite and our host. Hey, Bayron.
Fish till
We're about to witness the
11,
best pole bend. I hope so, Josh. Joshua.
you know
Thank
I
you,
don't
Valerie.
have that in me. I got till about 11:30.
I've been feeling kind of rough. Hey, Becca, today I can't get enough sleep. From Tennessee, USA. Whatever goes on the hook, exactly, Bob. I feel that. Hey, TJ. How's it going? Come on, fish. Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
You can hear fish rolling out there. No, Southern mofo. My boobs are not full of God's life-giving food and gifts. They are not. But thanks for asking. Here, fishy flathead. Thank you, Dean. Call me in. What do you use for catch fish? We're using shad and skipjack herring. Mary Bruce. He was kind of funny. I just answered their questions. What are you going to do?
Mary!
What's up, Mary? He said Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
What's up, Rob Fox? John P. Give me them donuts. I like your name. What have you caught? Not anything yet. We're waiting. We're waiting, Valerie. Cindy, thank you for sending a few subs my way. I look forward to checking out everyone's channels. Awesome, Duke. I love it when you say it as you read it.
The fish keeps splashing out there. I'm about to get one of these
What are you trying to
bait
catch?
rods out again.
We are catching, we are trying to catch some catfish. Big ones, preferably. Well, I read most everything they put. I love fishing. I love fishing. Mary said, Happy New Year, Travis.
Do what?
Mary said, Happy New Year, Travis.
Happy New Year, Mary. You got something back there?
Same.
You got fish?
No,
You
we
got no
don't.
fish?
He got no fish.
No.
He'd be like,
Picked it up and was walking with it though.
he was like, if he had a fish on there, he'd be like, oh, it's big, it's huge. Unless it wasn't, and then he'd be like, Cindy, you want this fish? Thank you, Valerie. Fishing is awesome. It is.
Not seeing anything worth anything.
Sub to you, Duke City. Glad to help a friend out. He has awesome content. It's not usually fishing, but Carlos said helicopter.
Helicopter!
Leo, what are you calling on the good Lord for? Valerie, thank you for subscribing. Happy New what? Vincent said.
Happy New Year.
Well, he says, he tells Mary Merry Christmas. So she said Happy New Year.
Christmas and Happy New Year.
Woo! Wait, Ron, come on, fish. That's right. Memory check. What has 5 toes, but it's not your foot? Your foot, Joshua. Your foot.
Your foot.
Bayron, I will not. I'm sitting here on this boat. Not yet, Seth. Joshua, a nightmare to shake hands with, Washington said. What model boat are we in? Carlos said. Tell us about the boat, Jacob.
So what?
What model of boat are we in? Tell us about your boat.
It's a aluminum boat.
I'm fine and dandy.
It's green.
It's a green aluminum boat.
No, it's a 17.5 foot Grizzly Tracker John. So it's a big John boat, basically.
Yeah.
And it's got a 50 horsepower Mercury on it and a 24-volt Minn Kota power drive on it, and just a little low Rance Hook 5 down unit.
Did you get all that?
Simple rig. Very, very simple.
It's a fish sled. Fish
it
getter.
doesn't have a console in the middle because a boat this size, consoles take up a lot of room.
What's up, Ernest?
With a John boat I can install, I have a 50-gallon bait tank I can put in for striping.
Washington said, thanks for being on my stream, Dean. Here's a
I
slap.
never do it anymore. I'm like, God, thing's heavy.
Hey, Jersey.
Thing's heavy as crap.
Joshua said, damn Titanic. No, it's going to stay on top of the water. Dirty 35, 30.
30.
Thank you, Chaos Goat. I have an 18 Forester speed fishing boat, Seth said. Awesome. Is it a fish getter? You catch lots of fish in it? Dirty 35, 30. Not yet. Not yet. We do sometimes though, Boca.
It probably wouldn't hurt.
To move. We move
5 minutes. What time is it?
No, I have no idea who you are.
8:38. Let's give it till 8:45.
Okay.
I have no idea who you are asking for mod, so I'll have to wait till I get to know you. No, we're not too loud. The fish are used to all kinds of noise. You hear them geese? We're not louder than the geese. Hey, Tom, what's up? Do you think we should sneak up on the fish? Do you ever use submersible green fishing lights? Fishing for crappie.
But we got a one on top of the water, that's for sure, and it draws in.
Y'all
shad.
catching nothing that water and air or
Show 'em the
cold?
green lights.
Hey, Mr. Fett.
Mr. Finn.
Mr. Fett. Like Boba Fett?
Oh, I'm thinking like Finn.
No, Fett. See? We're in the USA, Gregor. I ain't seen no ears on a fish, Joshua said. See those lights? What's up, Slime Time? Welcome, Cody. Hey, Mateo. You love stick fish? I don't care for stick rolls. Mr. Fett obviously hasn't been around here before. Chaos Goat. No, I'm thinking that he has not. Where is this place? It's in East Tennessee in the U.S. Dropping like Cindy bedtime here. It's 12:39. Good night. Thank you for coming in, Maddie. Appreciate you and Chloe.
What doing, Maddie? Chloe?
There's a new channel that I found today called Washington Fishing Adventures. It's pretty cool. Did you go live? Bill D said, I seen a catfish. Awesome. I wish you'd seen it here on my hook. TJ. We got up to a nice warm 7 degrees. Joshua said, wow.
Dang.
Is that Celsius or is it really still that cold where you are? Because that's miserable. No, thank you. It was in the 60s here today. I normally drop the light and wait about 30 minutes for them to come in. Those lights are clutch. Yep. You can catch crappie that way. Throw dynamite in the water, you'll catch a lot. Yeah, catch a charge.
You're liable to blow yourself up.
I know it. There's no alligators here, Bill D. We're too far north. Yeah, we're gonna move. We're trying to find a spot. Hey, Enzo.
I don't see why.
I'm not so beautiful, so.
I'm just gonna put them on the hook.
Yep.
You did for about an hour? I missed it somehow. You need to.
We're bringing in lines.
Okay. 7 Fahrenheit. Oh
spotty.
man, Joshua, that is cold. Hey, Von Vampire. You have relationship questions? Well, I don't know if I'm any kind of relationship expert. Hey, Bill, they're farther south, more coastal. Yeah, we're not anywhere where there should be it's too cold up here for gators. Walnut's a pleasure. Welcome back. I wanted to say a quote for 60-degree day from The Wire, but it's way too long. I don't blame you. 20 degrees and snowing in New York right now. God, Seth, that's crazy. What is the biggest fish that you catch? Gregor, my biggest fish is 50 pounds, a blue cat. 16 inches of snow overnight. Gosh, it's just too cold. Hey, Shannon.
That one, yeah, they're all cheap. They all just ain't go in the hook holder.
Yeah, we don't have any worms, and yeah, for the big fish, we don't need worms.
Doesn't have a hook
We don't
holder
use them.
anymore, so I gotta hook it in the bridge.
Yeah, well,
It has
Travis's PB, his biggest
know?
catfish is
I don't know what
93
to call
pounds.
it. I call it the bridge.
76 in the Rio Grande Valley,
area
Texas.
from the
That's
islet
nice.
between the
Your daughter
eye
went
and the
snowboarding
rod,
today?
You know? What's the proper term for it?
Fred the cat, we've not caught anything yet. We're about to move spots. Thank you for the 79 thumbs up. Y'all are awesome. We really appreciate you.
We ain't moving far. We'll be back in the water fishing.
Yeah, we're moving a short distance. Dip bait into bong water and you'll never stop catching fish. The fish are a bunch of chronics. Your name is, hey, my name is, what? My name is. Shannon said, that's so cool, y'all fishing from a boat. Yep, we're fishing with Jacob tonight. He was free, and I tell you what, I like to have never got awake from my nap today. I still am not sure I'm awake from my nap today.
I've been so stinking busy the last...
Got some 4 foot of snow videos on your page, in your shorts videos. Wow. If you subscribe, Joshua, leave a comment and I'll get your page back.
Monday morning at 3:30
Slim
a.m. to
Shady.
make our flight.
Oh, really?
And we flew in at midnight on Tuesday, or midnight Thursday.
Welcome back, Cody.
And then we had
Puff
to pick the kids
Muffin,
up
what's
at the
up?
airport at midnight the next
We're
night.
freshwater fishing, Seth.
I
David
had a
Smith, we
hell
haven't caught anything yet. We're about to
all
move locations. Mathematics, I would consider eating a pizza on live. And beans. And using my head like a bongo drum. I would do all the things, mathematics.
Downtown that our
Thank you,
neighbors-
Joshua.
Apparently,
You have a snake up
book it
here?
A month in advance. It's so
Is that your
popular.
pet?
Man.
It's called a
Cody?
dopo.
Didn't you get
Man,
timed
you
out
wanna
for
talk about good.
spamming?
That's the best pizza
Don't
in
spam.
Knoxville and ain't even close.
He's back.
That's crazy.
Hey,
It's so
Dobie.
good, dude.
What about a Boston bean
I'm gonna say
pizza?
it's like top
Definitely
3
a Boston
pizzas
bean
I've
pizza,
ever eaten,
mathematics.
ever.
Jim, we're fishing for catfish. The bigger, the better. About to land a monster, Puff Muffin said. We're going to move
Yeah,
spots.
it's top 3 for sure.
Sending magic fishing vibes y'all's way. Awesome, Seth. One more time, Cody. Uh-oh, look at you. Stop spamming. We know you're back, Cody. If you want your name said and you don't want timed out, then consider chilling. Would I consider eating a mascot? No Madagascar Houston cockroaches.
Here, sit.
I'm not doing that. Unless I was starving, I mean, if I was starving and it was a matter of whatever, I would definitely eat a bug, but otherwise, no.
Hold up.
Hold up.
That's so short.
Uh-oh. If you catch fish, do you cook a fish at home? We do not eat the fish we catch.
Because I accidentally.
You got tired of his silly questions, did you, John Boy?
Okay.
I took a nap today, and I'm still not awake yet. In case you can't tell, I got the puffy eyes. We were out crappie fishing this morning, and the wind blew and blew and blew, and my eyes watered and watered and watered, so it about blew me away. I have a 20-minute rule in fishing. After 20, and I ain't catching, either move my bait or spot. Yep, Joshua, we're moving right now. What's up, you bunch of boat fishing, shore fishing, cool backdrop fishing, bridge fishing, cat fishing, carp fishing, trout fishing? No matter what's the fishing, it's all here, renegades. Awesome, Ron. I love Ron's Ronisms. Yay, we're going again. Today was slow. You got 50-ish blue cats. Dang it, Tom. That's a slow day? Your boy Chunk, what's up? I remember you from
Usually
yesterday.
because I hand tighten that, I always disconnect the negative.
Do saltwater fish go as far as the rivers where y'all fish? No.
Well, I never this. I had a
No,
little
Carlos,
short.
we don't get saltwater
It'll
fish
make
here.
the motor just go on its own. Yeah. It trimmed.
Back up.
But then it's like it fixed itself because I never had.
Where do we shop
again
for fishing
about
gear? Normally, I buy most of everything on Amazon.
Put it this way, I haven't had trouble with it for now
Put that jacket on.
2 years. But I still disconnect the negatives every time because one time I came outside and it had obviously been trimming it all the way up for God knows how long.
My half was 2-gallon bags of fillets and a quart of nuggets.
Can you turn away? Yeah, thank you. That way I can see. We were flying blind.
I might have to mute if it gets too loud. Skipjack fish, we were using skipjack and gizzard shad for bait tonight. I'd love to fish in the ocean, but perfectly honest, some of the shit in the ocean scares the shit out of me. Me too, Seth. It's big. Okay. I just didn't want to be too loud for you. Does the Broad River merge with Mississippi River? I think. He's got it going again. Sorry, finally back in service. Been exploring the outskirts of Ottawa City today. Awesome, Duke City. Yeah, Carlos, I think that the Tennessee River, it may go into the Mississippi before it goes into the ocean. I'm not exactly sure. It's like eating bananas on the boat. Terrible luck. Not yet, Jimmy. We're about to move. Yeah, aren't they cool? Travis is back there.
Why is that? I see the red buoy. Where is red buoy? I can't see it.
Papa Link, you jump off. I'm not jumping off. Ah. I'd rather y'all look at the lights. I meant that skipjack is the only fish that goes in the rivers. I guess there's all kinds of fish. These herring though are freshwater fish. The skipjack, like skipjack tunas and stuff like that, are a totally different breed of fish. It is Troll Central slime, always. I hope that means that they're putting me in the feed. Hey, Justin, dude, big pimping on the boat. There's Travis. Back up. This isn't our boat, but you can get a boat for a few $1,000s.
No.
Jealousy brings out them granny basement keyboard warriors, as we know as trolls. Joshua said. Yeah.
Where is it? I don't know. Let me get spotlight.
I didn't even see anyone on, Tom.
Well,
when you were on the porch, I came through. But
I'll be easy.
I couldn't stop. It's been a rough day. We were out crappie fishing today and the wind was blowing and stuff so hard.
I see it now.
Yeah. Just these little boats like this wouldn't be probably over, I mean, with everything, probably about 10,000, I don't know. Maybe not that much. Best deals on boats are normally eBay auctions, but you got to drive to get them. I drove to Wisconsin from New York for mine. Yep. We used the floating lights around our boat when I was younger. Yeah. We see a lot of people doing that to crappie fish at night. If it merges with the Mississippi, you have the chance to catch a bull shark that can adapt to fresh water. What a live stream that would be, Ron said. Well, on our reservoirs here, there's a series of dams, so I'd have to try to come through the dams. Hey, the deal for real. Tom said, Slimy filled the cooler. I'm not used to being out caught like that unless my wife's there. Have a great evening and good luck fishing. Good night. Good night, Tracy. Thank you for coming in.
No wind up in there.
What's up, Seth? Hey, Lewis. How are you? We're getting ready to put lines back out.
You go ahead and drop it down.
We moved locations. Not yet. That's why we moved locations. Let's get some poles out. That's right, Joshua. Can you eat these ones? No. There's signs on all the lakes around here about not eating certain fish. Even Norris, and Norris is the cleanest lake around here, and they've got signs not to eat the fish. They're just contaminated with lots of metals. What's the record? Crappie in Tennessee? Oh man, I saw that the other day. Huh?
5 pounds.
It was 5 pounds, yeah. It was just, it's
Yeah, but we're
fairly new
we're
record.
Back out that way, you know what I'm saying?
I'd lose my shit if I landed a shark. Me too, Seth.
It's front toward the bank.
Just to do, we are using skipjack, herring, and
We're swinging.
gizzard shad.
We're tight though.
We're tight.
Damn right, Lewis. It blew its ass off today. Nice out there tonight.
All right.
Yeah, our wind died down too. It was so windy today. It about blew my eyes out of my head. It was terrible.
What's got sitting in that water?
Oh, okay, that. All right. Everybody check out Slime Time. He goes live working on reels and servicing his reels and stuff. Cindy and Trav, good luck. Thank you, Greg. The wind was mild today, but it was bad all week up until now. Man, it was whipping earlier. I couldn't hardly see to crappie fish because it was
Yeah.
It's all right.
blowing my eye out of my head, making my eye water.
Yeah, ain't no big
5
deal.
pounds would be like catching a swimming doormat. I know it. It was huge. You can look it up. The Tennessee State crappie record. It's not been too long since it was caught. You get used to it, Seth. Get a gaff, then a club. Now I carry a bang stick on the boat, Tom said. I caught a 108-pound flathead out of Santee Cooper when I was 14. I thought it was a gator, and it was dark. Dang, Joshua. Never have beat that one, huh? It's weird to catch your PB at that young age. I need some reels to service. Mine are all good, like sometimes said. Anyway, good luck, guys. I'm going to jump back on the game. All right, just to do. Thank you for coming in. We appreciate you. 89 thumbs up. Y'all are the best. We're about to have lines back in the water here. I'll put the pole or the camera back on them here in just a second. It was 81 at a Clemson Harbor next to the stadium. Oh, wow. That's the next one. You caught some nice fish. Hey, Maria. What's up? Quintanilla, is that how you say your last name? Welcome in. Where in the world are you from?
Here, I'll take that
Whatever
little
it
one back here
takes.
now. I'm going to just toss it out back here since we're in a different
Here you go.
spot.
So it's downlined right now.
I was 30 when I caught the 81, so yeah, that is all my family did was fish and hunt. That's all we do is fish. We don't hunt, but
I do. Hunt
Jacob
now.
hunts. He's a deer
I got
hunter.
into that, man.
If anyone needs tackle,
That bug
advice,
hit me
talk to
hard.
Slime. Dude's forgotten more stuff than most people ever know. There you go. Hopefully I'll be back at the pier soon. Water temperature's starting to jump. It's jumped up to 57, 58 this week. Cool, Slime time. It was enjoyable watching you fish the other day. It's rough when the bite's hard, but what are the advantages and disadvantages of different colored lights while fishing? Well, in the summertime especially, these waters have a crap ton of boats on them, so it allows other people to see you. And that's important. You inherited 200 acres in Calhoun Falls in South Carolina 40 years ago. That's awesome, Josh. Is that where you stay? It's just lights on the boat. They're on both sides. They go all the way up. Side lights. It allows other boaters to be able to see you. And it also allows you to be able to see your rod somewhat. I got a pond out back with bass. It was one of the selling points when I bought this property. Seth, that's awesome. That's everybody wants a pond. I'd love to have a pond. I saw a badass one today that somebody built on a property. It was, I mean, like honestly, one of the coolest things I've seen. If I can see the rods. Fishing is like therapy for me. It is me too, Seth. It's where I get my peace. All the troubles and stuff that you have in life, you get to forget about them for a while when you're on the water. And when you catch a fish, you don't think about anything else. You've been in Colorado for 15 years. Found out the 4th of July 4 years ago that mom passed, so I had to go back for a few days to probate. It's Colorado. That area of the country's awful pretty. Those aren't hole-mounted underwater lights. Nope. They're
3M tape.
Yeah, 3M tape tape
You
lights.
just peel it off and stick it on the side
Yep.
and wire it up to whatever you want.
Yep. So they're right under the outside the gunnel, the outside lip there. Oh my God, I think I got some grass. Hey, Kelly, you think?
Ain't a lot of current though, is there?
No.
I don't believe so. I would move back, but I have a gutter and glass company here. Oh, okay.
There's a little bit though.
So do you come over as often as you can to like visit, or do you rent it out? How do you manage that? Just hold on to the property? Kelly, you're silly. Can't keep that jacket on me. My great-grandfather founded Denver, Josh. His last name is Wincoop. Welcome back, Cody. Don't get yourself timed out no more. It also... Oh, okay. You lease it for hunting. Hey, B-Dog, what's up? Paul said, go cold deer. I got jackets and bibs on. I got the cold handled. It ain't really that cold yet anyway. Not yet.
No, it's chilly though.
Don't tell he said, Seth, are you high? He said, not yet. Mary Bruce, did you work hard today? Whose birthday is it? It's always somebody's birthday every day, custom. Custom
Happy
Taylor. Denver's too big a step in the hills, Joshua said. Nobody wants to be right town. You should go back a couple more greats, don't they? Ron said, Mary Bruce, my favorite crick girl. Hello. Paul Callum, they're hazel green. They're hazel green. Yeah, it's always somebody's birthday somewhere. So we just celebrate. That way we don't miss anybody's birthday. What's up, Landon?
Lay down here, Travis.
We got a couple of rods here. That one's suspended, so it's going to bounce a little bit as the boat moves. FAFO, what's up? I'm new, don't know anyone. Hello, Cinders, and no bullshit. How come I could hear that in your voice? Nice eyes. Did I hear a catfish grunt? I hope so, Paul.
You saw another what?
Shooting star.
Oh.
I've seen two.
Hey,
I
Marlon.
made a wish on one.
I made him wish on both.
How was your day going? The Dutch founded New York bro said. Fred the cat said, cake every day. Mary said, not really, Cindy. The painters couldn't paint because of the rain, so I sent them inside. There you go. Keep them working. What's up, Hannah? High school life. Welcome back. How are you tonight? Darren, what's up? What happened to the slappy red Texas Phantom fishing guy? I subscribed to him and he disappeared. I heard he had some, he lost some subs or he had some kind of issue with his channel. Not yet, Landon. So, yeah, I haven't seen him in a long time myself. I enjoyed watching him fish, so I hope he comes back. Caught a possible PB. Probably caught a bigger one that I couldn't measure, but it's close. Awesome. What kind was it? Eating gator from the grill now. Ron, no, I'm off tomorrow. What kind of personal best did you beat there, Marlon? What's up, Sampy? I don't know if he got demonetized or not, Billy. He's I don't know. I heard that. I heard that information. I didn't hear it from him, so I'm not exactly sure what happened. It was a Terrera, a South American predatory fish. Awesome. Stealth fire fishing. Welcome in. I had a pretty good day. I didn't catch any crappie, but I had fun going and fishing around different places. We walked up to a weir dam. It was beautiful up there this morning, so I enjoyed it. Good evening, Clarin. How are you? Darren said, miss his fish dances. He'll be back home soon. Well, hopefully. Hopefully. I know, the slappy, he did the catfish dance, and I got some of his slappy red, and I haven't even been able to talk to him about it. Almost all the lakes out here have been destroyed by the gobies. Really?
What's the goby?
It's a fish, isn't it?
Oh.
Ever been elk hunting? No, I have not. We do have elk around here now, though. They were reintroduced into the mountains. Hey, Burko, what's up? Joshua said we see them all the time. They had to reintroduce them into the mountains here, but we have them now. How's it going, Burko? Were you live today? I didn't see you anywhere, but I was out most of the morning and didn't have my phone. Little invasive fish that destroy the lakes, Seth said. Joshua said moose on Granby, Colorado, and up. Never seen a moose in real life either. But I heard they're huge. Hey, Kirk. You will be later on? Okay. Tennessee only has 4 elk tags a year. Wow.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of. Woo! 100 likes.
Woo!
Happy birthday!
Lemmy! Welcome in, Lemmy. Awesome, awesome, awesome. How are you today, Lemmy? Dante said, "Congratulations! I'm going to name my boat Hawk Tuna Fish on that thing." I saw a boat like that. I saw either a short about it or a picture. Don't bring them to America. We already got snakeheads, Billy said.
See if you can reach over there and move that light so you can see chat better.
Oh. Where at?
Okay, put it on the gunwale.
Oh, put it on the gunwale?
On the gunwale.
Like that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because that white on that fish.
He's laying down trying to fight a fish.
Trying to get it. I can't get on it.
Get the light.
My phone.
Where's your phone?
It's on the ground.
I'm gonna see. He's got one. If you draw one, you can't put it in again. One in a lifetime. Wow. Well, we're about to get our first one.
Striper. I got
Stealth.
light gear on.
No cricks in South Florida, Mary. Just traffic, rude people, entitled people, aggressive cops,
He was running fast.
lousy neighbors, and the need to
I thought
dodge
it was maybe a
alligators and
little
pythons
striper
while
or
driving.
something. Boy, he took off like that.
Woo! Fish on!
We got a fish, nonetheless. He's laying in the mud. He took off with it. Oh, tell me.
Oh, he's got a little fat belly.
Well, look how muddy he is.
Yeah, I know. So I said.
He's in the mud. Joshua said a 8-pounder.
80.
8-pounder. He's trying to hurt.
He's trying to get me.
Trying to hurt Jacob is what he's trying to do. Thank you, Ernest. Well, there's fish out
Problem
here.
is, this is that size where it's hard to get your hand in their mouth, you know? And that hook point, right where he's trying to rope it up on me.
Our biggest today was about that size, maybe a shade smaller, Tom said. Trying to poke you, Josh said.
Little dink.
He's got a 40-pound test to yank him out like that.
20-pound test. That's
20.
20-pound mainline. That's a light one.
Yeah, that's a light rod.
This is my son's catfish setup, actually.
Cornbreaded
But
nuggets.
it
So
already
far,
has a little sinker on it. And it's light and easy to carry. It's heavy enough to... This is what you caught your
37-pounder.
30-pounder off the bridge off of.
Oh, okay.
Didn't you catch like a 30-pounder off the bridge?
Oh, that's that rod that you grabbed when he
Yeah.
was down through there?
Short and stubby, Mary said. Nice catch, brother, Seth said. Used a D-hooker today. It was so nice, Tom said.
That hook point was sticking out like that. I'm like, hey, roll.
Hey, Anyfin.
My hand wide
Welcome in. On the small ones, I prefer pliers or D-hookers. Yeah, they got them tooth pads that'll get you. Yell backflip when you throw in the next one, Joshua said.
Yeah.
Hey, Lucas. You caught the 28-pound blue?
Well, that's kind of a bad sign that they've been laying in the mud.
Yeah, that ain't a good sign at all.
Stickers in the mail. Thank you, Anyfin. I appreciate you.
But that's a
Be
fish
good.
within what? We've been here what?
Seth, they
Could be a good sign that they.
Seth, they
be
do
coming
clamp
out
right
there.
down on your hand, and they will rip your skin right off. They like to get you. Y'all are fun. Take me back to my childhood, man. We all pile up on a pontoon. Well,
don't choke on it.
back it out a little there.
Man.
Oh, thank you, Joshua. I appreciate you coming in and hanging out with us.
You know, I'll take
The skunk is out of the boat. God bless you guys, but brother, pull up your pants.
me. Yeah. Oh, my moon and everything.
Crack kills. Crack is whack.
He's listening to that song too
Was I
much.
showing a little booty?
He's listening to that song in his truck.
Travis getting my cockle. No, that was Jacob.
Problem is, like, now it's getting into
Pass
warmer
it,
weather.
Joshua
I've
said.
been working outside. It's like you lose that water weight, and now my jeans start falling off my rear. I gain weight. In the
Yeah,
winter.
between like probably 7 to 9 pounds.
I told you was gonna lose it.
No, but for real, about every summer I'm about 15 pounds lighter, almost 20 pounds lighter than I am in the winter.
He puts on winter weight.
I mean, I'm fat to begin with, so it's not like you can tell that much. But put on more weight.
Chaos Goat said, "Woo!"
I remember that night I was mooning everyone when we were getting your fish out of the anchor.
That's okay.
You had a big fish
Yeah.
in the anchor. We pulled over the train.
You like mooning everybody. You like showing off your butt.
Apparently.
Hey, Dorothy,
I didn't know.
what's going on? I sent your
What, the rod?
winnings
I
off.
heard it.
No, I was mooning everybody a little bit up at Knoxville when I went back looking at the video when she was catching that carp up there.
Mary said, "Naked butt." She'll take your pants.
Yeah. You'll leave
Hey.
your pants, Mary will steal them.
Hey, Old Glow. Greetings from the other side of the world, Rotterdam in the
Lay back
Netherlands.
down again
Awesome.
back
I know, I need to. That's the way to call them in.
Just figured
Dude,
you were
if I can get like that, though, you'll get a big takedown.
Yeah.
He
Following-
took off like he was double the size.
Falling Ghost said, "Just figured you were a plumber."
No.
No. He probably goes around showing his butt all the time,
Well,
though.
our business, what did used to be a plumbing, where our Knoxville location is, we used to be a plumbing shop.
That's where you got it from.
Ron said, "I'll never understand why you hold those large catfish the way you do. One wriggle and the side spine could deflate one of your assets." I tell you what, I've had one of them.
Once they even get up like that, those spines aren't.
They're not
that
as
bad.
sharp as they are when
Even
they're
at that, I
young
mean,
catfish.
They're not good at that size still, but like you get to that size and bigger.
Marlon said, "I
they
did
dole
kick."
out. And that's not like when they're little.
Man, them little channel cats
Yeah.
want to get you.
Channel cats will poke
Them
you.
ones are about like that.
Little, even smaller than that. Them
Yeah, that's what I'm
babies.
saying, them little ones like that, they're like head to tail like that.
Babies got like them hypodermic things on the side, and they just flip you around. They'll get you.
And they're like serrated, man.
Oh gosh, they're bad.
nasty.
But I did have one of them
You know
big
when
ones.
you get them in the cast net, it's got them little serrations on it.
I did have one of them big ones that I picked up like that and tried to put it on my shoulder and almost stabbed myself in the neck with it.
Yeah, when they're eating size like that.
Oglo said, "Stop roasting this man. He is fishing." That's right. Hey, Burn, we are not going to eat them. No, we're going to put them back. Same with bullhead. Yep. Yeah, the only one that's
Another takedown like we had last time.
the only one
Just
that
starts
I've ever
falling
had.
over.
Fishing outfits require a little crack show, Joshua said. Yeah, we're CPR. I heard there were legends here. May I hang? Well, you know it, ATC. You're a legend also.
What are you doing, ATC?
Landon B said, "I've looked for days on YouTube and I finally found you again." Well, you need to ring that bell, Landon. We're live every weekend
Every Wednesday at 6.
and every Wednesday at
6
6 o'clock. Whatever it takes. 2 hands to pull a fish in, can't pull your pants up. That's right, Joshua. Your pants and everything else in the whole world falls away. Nothing else is important but the fish in front of you. I'm liable to moon you myself. Although I try to keep my belt tight enough to where I can't be giving you guys any crack.
Yeah. One of these over here we probably got a big one.
We usually have flatheads on this side.
Mm-hmm.
We have flatheads over here, and then blues all out here and here.
Come on,
And these
fish.
outside rods are usually the biggest ones.
Bullheads look like my Aunt
I'd say
Edith's
about all
pictures.
4 of the big fish I've caught here have all been on this outside.
I think they're coming up.
Weston, you know, do what you got to do, buddy.
I caught, I think,
Not. We caught about a 7 or 8 pound blue cat, Becca.
or 49 and a half, Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that.
What are you going to report us for, being live?
I've caught a lot of 40 pound fish, man. 30s and 40s.
Let's report Preston for harassment.
Yeah.
Let's get his IP address shut down.
Yeah. For being a pain in the butt. If you back up just a few minutes, you'll see one.
What?
A fish. Back up 5 minutes.
Yeah,
Or
you'll
crack.
see some butt crack.
If you want to see butt, fish,
Seth, that one's suspended, so it's bouncing a little bit. It'll fold up if a fish gets a hold of it.
It's just me moving and rocking. I was tired.
He's rocking the boat.
You trying to, that
Swaying around.
wind's going up his butt crack.
Stealth Fire said she got cat. Thank you, Tom. Tom said nobody likes a snitch. Ain't nothing to snitch on besides that, so, don't know what you're reporting. Yeah, it's just bouncing. Oh.
What?
Did you hear some fish flip out there?
Hey, hand me the bait rod. Might catch something out here, you never know.
It has mono on it.
Gotta admit, those lights create a very relaxing live stream.
Ain't neither one of them got mono on them.
Oh, God.
It's very calming, green is. We're on a boat, Stealth Fire.
Something's definitely chasing that bait though, ain't it?
Love those green lights, they draw the fish in. Yeah, there's some flipping here on the outskirts of the light. Are you about to head back home, Marlon? Hey, Crystal. We already chummed the water. That's a nice fish, huh, Baca? Yeah, it's calm water.
Fish on this outside, right here.
Fish on.
Oh, high stick, real. They wouldn't have been before roll out.
I don't think he's on there
Stay
anymore.
on him, so he's probably, I think he rolled off, but
Dang it.
he rolled off. I saw it.
Yeah, he had
He
a hold
felt
of it.
it too. You did nothing wrong.
Just listen to Jacob knee jerk.
Knee jerked it. The rod was folded, bending over. It was loaded up. That way Travis has a hook.
Here. See if I can get the same place it was.
Hook it a little shallower over the lip.
That's a big piece of bait.
That knife, I cut
Probably
it
just
off
had it in his
some.
mouth. Huh?
That knife, I cut it off some.
I think that's what happened. He had it in his mouth. Yeah, it was a big piece of bait. That fish looked like it did when you threw it out. Yeah, Joshua.
He ate the back of it off. The shark ate it off.
The magic vibes are working. Let's go, Seth said. Hear that, Al?
Mm-hmm. What it is here. Hey, I'm starting to bite anyway. Good size.
That was a bite though, for sure.
Yep.
Yep.
He was taking
Not a gentle cat bite, likely, but
Come on, fish.
that's in the bite.
Was that fishing pole lower last time? Tom said love circle hooks. Next bite 2 minutes, Joshua said.
No, it was up.
it was down more in the rod holder.
Yes. Well, no,
Next
Ron,
one's at
on the
0%.
ones we're casting out, they
That's
go to the
fine,
bottom.
like that, isn't it?
That one right there, this one right here is suspended, so it's up off the bottom. Hopefully we'll get another one. Yep. We're fishing for big catfish. About to head to my uncle's again back home on Tuesday. Well, it'll be Wednesday when I arrive. So back in Germany. I just got 2 new poles and still need to try them out. Landon, I just got a new bait pole, and today was my first time fishing with it, but I didn't catch anything on it. So I have a love-hate relationship with them. I use them for some fish. They're a nightmare. Turd Ferguson, what's up? How you doing, lady? I hope you catch some giants. Thank you so much. Falling Ghost said, I heard that. No fair using the taser. Okay, Mary Bruce. We use circle hooks so that they don't swallow them, the bigger catfish, because we are CPR, so.
Inside rod's been getting hit tonight.
Back to Germany. Let's see the fishing. How
Hey,
fishing goes there. Can you say what's up, Nathan?
down
Because it's my
rod.
birthday tomorrow.
Toss 'em
What's
out.
up, Nathan?
Yeah, put it out there. Since we got that bite over.
Kersploosh. Kersploosh. Whatever it takes.
That's over there in potential striper land. I have caught I caught 2 striper out here. They both came out here over this shallow pond.
Happy early birthday, Nathan. That's right, Alexander. Happy birthday, Nathan.
Happy birthday! Here, kitty.
Come on, fish. Let's get it. Not yet, Steph. You'll know it. What are you using for bait? We are using skipjack and gizzard shad. That bite came on the gizzard shad. Shad? Gizzard shad or skipjack? Skipjack is a type of herring. It's a river herring. Shad is just shad. I don't really know how else to explain it. I think they're using Cindy skipjack. Hey, Frenchie, what's up? What's up, big boy Rails? Thank you for coming. How's it been going? They're required for sharks here, so I don't shark fish, Tom said. I'd like to go ocean fishing, saltwater fishing. You were busy all day catching trains. Awesome. All shads are also in the herring family. Yep. You got any videos up? I'll have to check them out. Seth. Hey, Ascenders, girlfriend, T-Rab, parkour. Happy birthday. Hey. Hey, Jonathan. I hear fish coming in to take the bait. Jaws sounds. I've been watching your live streaming fishing off, Nathan. You catching anything yourself? What's up, Lila?
My girl, parkour, parkour.
Did you get anything magnet fishing?
Yeah, we was watching you.
Lila said, whose boat are we on? We're on Jacob's boat. If you watched the last one where I caught that 37 pound, it's the same boat, same captain. She said, thanks to the captain. If you don't watch him as we're going down the river, he sings sea shanties. Lila said, thank you, Captain Jacob. He's got his nose in his phone.
Yeah, what? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
He's okay. It's okay. She said, thank you, Captain Jacob.
No problem. I'm excited. Oh, playoff bound. The Ice Bears are making the playoffs.
He gets lonely.
Those are some heavy-duty rods. Your soul is empty. Yes, they are. You guys pretty far out? Nah. We're just out on the lake.
I think the Ice Bears' last home game's next Friday.
What's up, Barbie?
Really?
We like going to those. They're fun.
Sounds cold.
Love me, Lou.
Barbie! Barbie!
Lila. Parkour.
Parkour!
Parquet. Just chilling, working on the computer. I thought I would stop in and say what's up. Thank you, Barbie. Is Randy going live tomorrow? Are you going live tomorrow? Is anybody over there in the Pacific Northwest going live tomorrow? Pounder. I'm sure All Things Country will have his. Oh man, we have got to do the gold thing.
Yeah, I was thinking about that earlier when ATC came in.
We've got to do that. Thank you, Tyler. Tonight, I'm not feeling too hilarious, but Barbie said, I don't know. We haven't discussed it. I'll have to ask him. We need to do a yard work, but I'm sure he could probably figure something out. We still have to mail the other stuff. We're kind of behind. I feel you. Gotta go. Pasta bouillabaisse with garlic bread is ready. I just feel the need to say that the content you guys provide justifies the large following you have gained. Thank you to all you renegades. Thank you so much. We appreciate you, Ron. You're always a blast, and I love your greetings. They make my day. Yeah, he's gonna go eat.
The
rope was too short for the Tide Cinders. I timed it wrong, but I found the geocache. Really? We did the geocaching for just a minute. It was kind of fun. Well, actually, it was a lot of fun, but what kind of car do you drive? Is it a hybrid? It's not a hybrid, Barbie. It's a Kia Seltos. Later on, Ron. I'm eating right now. I'm eating ramen noodles.
Man, I made some ramen noodles the other day and put cheese and hamburger in them. Man, they was good.
That sounds good.
It's like the cheap man spaghetti.
Quick and easy.
Yeah, you don't have to cook them noodles. But I've been on a kick on spaghetti lately too now.
He's been eating spaghetti at least once a week.
Yeah.
Have it. I've never.
I like spaghetti. I like it, though I don't like it out anywhere. Ghetto spaghetti, big boy said, yep.
Yeah, man. Ain't nothing like some ramen noodles.
Dirt naps, $1.99, make you holla. Woo! $1 make you holla. $1.99 make you woo! Nabs. We
You
appreciate you.
scared the shit out of me.
Chili
I
beans and
scared the
ramen.
shit out of you. That wasn't even loud. Come on, fish. We know you some out there swimming around.
Sampy, we're up here on Fort Loudon. Concord.
We started to go to Watts Bar. It's just a little bit windy.
We weren't going to
At
go
the
to
moment.
Watts Bar.
Ain't too
Damn, I
bad
wish
now.
I had some coffee. Almost fallen asleep.
Who?
Marlin locked up drag.
I wish I had a coffee.
Me too. I haven't slept good. I got some Sudafed for my stinking nasal stuff, and I hadn't slept good. It's making me jittery. Hopefully it works though. That macaco left its all congestion behind.
She had the macaco.
Chaos Ghost said, "Boo! $5 make you holla."
$5 make you holler. $5 make you. Oh, happy birthday!
Homeowner's yelling to shut up.
He's gonna bring out the car.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, we had the law called on us.
I bet.
Won't Run
I don't
Creek.
want the long call.
Here comes the
Said-
police pulling up on us.
said-
Two of them
said,
jumping
"Woo."
out on us.
They said, "What are you doing?" We said, "Happy birthday." And
They said, "You know the park's closed, don't you?" I said,
Well-
it's not closed, is it?" They said, "Well, technically, you ain't supposed to be here." He said,
but you're just
We-
fishing.
"You're just fishing. You're gonna have to keep it down, though. When
Chaos
you get
Ghost.
loud, it just kind of goes down the lake there, and
The homeowners are like,
they didn't care much for it. They
"No,
called the
we had to
police on
quit.
us.
Happy birthday." And then some people pulled up and had some loud music and got my copyright thing, not a strike, but a warning. I was like, Seth said, "You guys are awesome AF." Marlon said, "If Cindy goes deaf, we all know why." No, that is actually lights from my house in a dock over there on the bank. Mark! Kinks! Helicopter, helicopter, helicopter.
Come on, fish. Let's go. Let's get this party started. Woo!
Chaos Coast said totally worth $5.
Dude, we need a takedown.
Chestacopter!
We need a rod to fold over. Chest cop, let's go. Double tap, double tap, double tap, double, 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 let's go. Woo!
And stuff. Yeah, we caught Jacob over there caught about between 7 and 9 pounds, probably.
Set between 7 and 70 pounds.
Between 7 and 70.
Yeah,
Get
his
ya-
always goes up pretty fast.
Well,
Seth
in
said,
that
"Get your
range.
MF and freshwater alligators over here."
Give us an alligator.
Alligator gar.
An alligator. girl.
Luminary Shine, that short you put out has me on the floor. You're the best.
I need to go watch it.
Yes.
My phone ain't picking up real good right here, though.
It's not.
Mm-mm. It took me about 10 minutes just to pull you up for ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Mark King.
We go, happy
Goodwill, honey.
birthday. Happy birthday.
They
rockin'
say
the
it's your
boat.
birthday. I love you, Cindy and Travis, so much, Big Boy Real said. Well, thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Y'all
we
are the
need a
best.
fish.
Come
Told you we
on.
would catch a fish tonight. Did not say how many fish. Or they'd be
Well, we figured we'd catch one right here.
Main girl said, "Oh, Big Boy, me too. They're just the best."
How about we go to the pipes next?
I agree.
Lila is the best.
We're going to go to the poo pipes. Poo pipe action.
How about though we give this though a little
Hey,
while?
did you know? Here's a little bit of information about this boat. The first 2 catfish on this boat, me and Jacob caught within an hour of each other. And what was your 63?
like 63 and a half.
63 pounds, and I think that mine was 60 pounds on this boat.
First 2 catfish ever pulled in on it. My PB flathead was caught on this boat too.
That's true. 38 pounder.
Big Boy said I'm going to be able to go live on YouTube here soon, Cindy. If you want to watch my lives, awesome, Big Boy. Are they going to be trains?
Rock the boat, rock the
Hey,
boat,
Slayer
rock
Boy,
the
how many
boat,
catfish have you
oh,
caught?
yeah.
1 tonight.
Hey, let me have an energy drink down there. I'll give you ready to go then.
Where's your energy drinks?
It's right there in front of her.
Double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap.
Oh, let's go! Got 30 people in here and 1,275 likes. Oh, that's 300 people in here. Oh, wait a minute. Dang it, man. I can't see them blind.
Dang, y'all, those are some big fish. Well, cheers to that.
Woo! Pop that top.
Pop a top again.
Give him fish some energy.
There you go. Seth said, woo! Lila said, woo!
Woo!
And Joshua laughed. Oh. Tell me about the vessel, Captain Jacob.
17 and a half foot grizzly tracker John with a 50 horsepower Mercury and a 24 volt Minn Kota power drive.
Man, you tightened that rod up. I thought it was getting a bite there for a second. I was getting ready to jump up and down.
And just a little hook 5 down unit. Simple rig so I can put my bait tank in. I mostly striper and catfish. Look at that down flat. That's a big Kubera snapper.
Lala said, I love boats, heart boats.
Blister in that Van Stall reel.
Peeling it.
That's a Van Stall reel.
He was
They
peeling
use
it,
it for
wasn't he?
striper up north.
Van Stall.
How big this bad boy is. That's a snapper.
Ooh,
It's a type of snapper.
that's crazy.
That's some good eating too. That size.
Ain't
That's
no
some
doubt.
good. Oh, some good.
Lila said, show us that snapper.
I tell you what, down
Can you
there, we
show
catch mangrove snapper. When we
The
get
pilot
mangrove
section.
snapper, I
Seth, there is no pilot section. I'll show you the motor down there.
Bluegill down there.
Right down
They
there.
don't get very big.
There's
But
the
if they're
motor.
over 10 inches, you can keep them. Like
Dorothy
crappie.
said,
It's
gotta
like
head
crappie
out.
fish.
Have a great night,
It is
everyone.
basically crappie
Have a
fish.
good night, Dorothy.
Is there
Thank
a
you for
limit?
coming in. Hey, Hope
Yeah,
Foss.
yeah. I think you can have like 5 or 8 mangrove
It's just like
snapper
it's
per 10.
just a little.
That's
But
plenty
you
for a
gotta
meal.
scale them.
Yeah.
You gotta clean them like a bluegill. So
Right.
I cut their head off, cut out the gut pocket, scale them, and then I score them. So
Right.
I eat them bone on like you would a bluegill.
Right.
I don't fillet them.
What's up, Daniel?
But when we catch like whiting in the surf, we'll fillet those because you can sometimes catch so many of them suckers. I think that limit's like 50. He
Right.
can sometimes be like skipjack. And like I told you, pompano, when I get those, I'll eat those. But my favorite fish of all of them, though, and I don't catch a ton of them anymore, although Micah caught one here 2 days ago, is flounder.
Flounder.
God,
Y'all got to bring a portable barbecue out with you,
oh,
Seth
it's the
said.
best tasting fish down there.
If everything works out, we may run down to with Jacob in Florida this summer.
Yay.
Yeah,
That
see,
would
we
be
have
cool.
a spot. This is about 100 yards from the house, a little rocky point where we catch mangrove and
Man.
flounder and stuff.
Good idea, Seth. I saw a portable air fryer today in the Walmart's clearance section. A portable one? I was intrigued. I've never heard of one. Skipjack Cindy, have you all used the Rippin' Lips rod?
Actually, we actually do have a Rippin' Lips rod.
Yes.
It's on the, I think it's on that little black reel.
Seth said I actually bought that air
It's
fryer.
actually in my car. They're real good rods.
Yeah, I caught
Real good
my
rods.
I caught my 50-pounder on the Rippin' Lips,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
May have had.
No, it was the Hooker's Terminal
I don't
tackle.
know. Yeah, it was the Hooker Terminal. But yeah, I've got a couple of rods in my car that we don't really use anymore. They're still rigged up, I think.
Hey, that Ripping Lips rod, wasn't that
Real good
my
rods.
first rod?
Huh?
Wasn't that first rod that was mine?
I think
Ripping
so.
Lips?
Yeah,
Somebody
I think
gave
so.
it to us. Oh, yeah, I remember. It was your friend,
Who?
the one that you called.
I don't know. The who? Oh, Danny.
Yeah, didn't Danny
Yeah,
Dog give you that?
Danny gave me it.
Yeah.
That little midget sucker. Hey, I'll send him. Me and Danny, we
The
don't
black
talk a
one
whole
with the
lot, but
multifunction, yeah.
whenever I talk to Danny, I'll stick him. I'll text him and I'll put a rooster and a sucker in there.
And then he sends him the bird back.
Yeah, he'll flip me off.
They might not say anything to each other, but he sends him that rooster and that.
I need to send him that
sucker.
now. I'm gonna send him one now.
Oh, snap, okay, Seth, what's your review? I'll go back to the store right now if you like it. Wow. Got 2 of them rods. Cool. Yeah,
Real good
we
rods.
used
I
a
like
Ripping
them.
Lip rod for a long time.
I think it's a medium heavy, and I used to love it on flatheads because it's got a real good bend. It's not super stiff, but it's real good on flatheads. I mean, you can sit there and watch the tip of it when a flathead gets it, just barely moving it.
Yeah. What's up, now, Tony? Hey, Jason. Cooked steak, eggs, bacon, sausage, French fries. Awesome. Now, Tony, yeah, we moved. We may move here again in a few minutes.
Yeah, I think we're getting ready to move up to the bridge here in a few. What time are we looking like, Jacob?
9:44. I thought we said this till 10.
Okay. You never know what you catch at the bridge.
Never know.
Wild 420 man. Woo, what's up,
Big
Cindy? How's the
critters of
fishing
every
night? We
type
caught
there.
one blue cat on the smaller
You what,
side.
Jacob?
Got some big critters of every type there.
Yep.
I've got some big striper cut baiting there.
I think the best
You
day I
catch
ever
a lot of striper out there cut baiting, didn't you?
I've caught everything up there.
about the best day I ever had fishing from a
crazy.
boat
I
was
mean,
up
never
there.
like I've caught like tons
No.
of cut baiting, but it's like you'll catch 1 or 2 sometimes.
It has all kinds of functions like air fryer, bake, broil. It has
Oh,
12
yeah.
seconds.
He's- Maybe a flathead.
Watch that, Travis.
I got it. We're about them. We can get over there.
Come on, fish.
Woo! Duke City 99-cent dollar make you holler. Woo!
Come on. Take it. Act like a flathead. Take a little off the
Happy birthday, fish! Pick that rod up. Just don't put no pressure on. Oh, never mind. Yeah. He may have quit messing with it. Oh, he may be coming at you. Maybe. Who knows? He quit hitting it. I think he quit hitting it. Dang. You never know, he may be sitting there with it in his mouth. Give him a minute.
I'm not knee jerking.
I'm not saying jerk, I'm saying do you need to tighten your line? You know, it's like just so you see it go straight. I'm not telling you.
Interesting. That's an interesting concept. What happened there? Bingo!
Yet again on the inside though.
That's twice on the inside.
That holler, it scared me.
That's what it was.
Holler, it
It was the train.
I think it was a freaking channel cat.
50-pound flathead, for sure.
The world may never know.
Happy birthday!
Dang it, fish. You're breaking my heart. Don't go breaking my heart. Well, I'm gonna sit back down. Hurting me. Hurting me. I needed that fish. What are you doing, huh? Seth, it's always somebody's birthday. Hey, Zen Monk. How are you? Dang it. Anonymous prospector? It let it go or something?
It was just one that was
Mouthing it. Can't stop, won't stop, Lila said. Come on, fish.
Get it, fish. Let's go, fish.
I'm making music video with Pixar characters for my other channel. You're gonna be a character, Cindy, and I'll send it to you when I'm done. It's totally cute.
Yeah.
Oh, Barbie, that's awesome.
I didn't get to be a character. Let's see how you are, Barbie. Put me in the background.
She's background Barbie. Hey, Sophie.
Where now, Sophie?
Lila said, you want to go fish?
You want to go?
You want to go? Yeah, I do. I want to go fish. Come on, fish. You want to go fish? Come on, come back to it. Ain't nobody likes a quitter or a spitter. Don't spit it out.
I heard a fish a splashing.
I watched a channel called Catfish Dave. He catches a lot of big ones. Yeah, Joshua, we know Catfish Dave. He was in one of my lives before.
Yeah, he stopped by and seen us down at Watts Bar.
Yes, he did. How many lines are out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 7 lines in the water. Locked Up said that's what she said literally. Yep. Travis has known Dave for a while.
Yeah, on some of his old videos, bank videos, I've fished him at least one of them. Actually, where we put in at's where we was fishing at down on
Yeah.
that point.
Catfish Cindy, thank you for dropping the link there, Lala. That's my other channel for long form videos, Catfish Cindy. We do lives and shorts on this channel and long videos on that channel.
We do some long.
And occasionally I do catch a big fish. I used to catch them more often than I do now. Hopefully they'll come out of this mud now that spring is sprung and we can catch some. How do y'all feel about the bait casters for the bigger fish? I think it's the only way to go.
Yeah, I agree.
Marco said, what body of water is this? Is that? Well, we're on a lake that's on the Tennessee River, Marco, in Tennessee.
It's called Fort Loudon Reservoir.
It's Fort Loudon Reservoir.
Come on, fish.
That's what I was fixing to say. Caught one, Chad. Got high hopes. We had a bite on this rod right here just
Actually,
a few
we got
minutes
a bite
ago.
on both of them.
Have we?
Yeah, remember you missed that other one.
Oh, yeah.
So there might be some smaller fish over there running around. Who knows? It might be a gar.
Seth said, I agree. I can never get it right. Tennessee loves you, Lila. No catfish you can't catch on a spinner from a boat, though. Conventional are definitely nicer. Yeah. You can catch them on those, but we like the
Yeah, it's a preference. You get the bigger one spinning around.
chunk. Yeah, we caught it about between an 8 and 10 pound blue. Seth said I'm open face all day. We use the spinning reels for bait fishing and carp fishing. We've just got these setups and these kind of poles for our catfishing. Santee rig, actually, we're using just a real base Carolina rig. Braden, you're catfishing right now. How are you doing? How's it going? Oh, you just got out there. Awesome. Yeah, they're in the mud. That one that Jacob caught just a few minutes ago had mud all over its belly.
Yeah, that's
You're
a bad
wicked.
sign.
You're wicked smart. Locked up drag. Wicked smart. Another reference to Goodwill Hunting. Had a friend with a job today. He gave me 3 poles. Helped a friend with a job today. He gave me 3 poles. One was a pin bait caster. Need to restring all of them. Awesome. Right now we're big old mustache. We're in
Where? Mine or
we're in
hers?
Knoxville.
Middle.
Travis's eagle eye on the bites. Wicked smart. Franks and beans, Bush Ape said. Yeah, if they bury you down in the mud and get lethargic when the water's real cold. They ain't been out swimming around and moving around much when you catch them like that.
Need some good current to make them move around again.
Nice high water. Wicked smart. Hey, William Brady.
It's like Satis bats when they're. I mean, the rare times it has current is about the only time where.
Yeah.
Come to Charleston. I put you guys on some monster cat and some saltwater beast. Chad. I was in Charleston several years ago, and but I didn't get to do any fishing while I was there. Went to the ocean, but didn't get to fish. Didn't have any poles with me. Where are you from? Oregon? Well, there's a lot of people in here from Oregon. A lot of Pacific Northwesterners. We're glad to have you. Got to watch Goodwill Hunting. My first love, really liked it. I found the DVD for free on the street. Someone just put a box of stuff out, but she passed before I watched it. Didn't want to after. But I think I could do it now when I'm back home. Once you catch a spot tail, you guys will be addicted. I'm already addicted, Chad. It don't take much.
What one? Spotted tail bass?
Lots of container ports in Charleston. When we were down there was a crap ton of jellyfish.
No, that's them peacock bass, I'm thinking.
Hey, Kason.
Have you caught one of them? Jacob?
No, that's way further south. That's like another 6 hours south to South Florida.
Oh.
It's way too north for them. Where I am is honestly even kind of the northern end of the range for snook.
Red drummer spot
We
tail.
got snook. That's about.
The red
If you go
drummer.
another 15 miles north, you don't even find any more snook. 15, 20 miles north of there. Not many.
Yeah,
But
he said.
peacocks are really South Florida.
He said they were red drummer spot tail bass. I got some bait tonight. We're gonna
catch a
get
lot of
salty
red drum
cinders.
down there.
Awesome, Lila. I can't wait.
And there's
What is
some-
your favorite fish to catch? A flathead catfish, Kason?
In the winter, we get some big black drum.
I'd love to catch marlin, but the ocean scares me, man. Too many movies. I would get out there. I'd probably get seasick because I'm bad to get motion sick, but I would try. Peacock bass is on your bucket list, Chad. Trout fishing tomorrow, Tony. Awesome. Steelhead for you. Being from the Pacific Northwest, I can see that bush ape. Hey, Dustin, crappie fishing tomorrow? Man, I tell you what, Travis is on a crappie kick. Next year is Alaskan salmon. Awesome.
I think our water up next to the house is still a little bit too muddy.
Bondi, they're awesome fight to catch crawdads, Kason. Yeah, but catching one of these big catfish is an awesome fight. Sockland, $4.99 make you holla. Or where are you in your Minnesota?
Oh my God! $4.99 make you. Woo! Happy birthday!
Thank you, Sockland. We are in East Tennessee. Mark said, you don't know about real loss because that only occurs when you love something more than you love yourself. That's a quote.
Here, fish, fish, fish. Come on, fish, fish, fish.
Pike are nice. Live on a river, but it's frozen, still frozen over, Joshua. Do you catch crawdads or pike? We don't have pike here, Kason, but sometimes we catch crawdads. I'm not sure I can relate if I yak shark baits in an inflatable and stand against 30-foot waves while rock fishing. Yes, he does. He exotic fishes. Missouri. Dustin. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the $4.99. We appreciate you.
Swimming. He's swimming. He's swimming.
Where?
Middle rod.
Yep, he is. He's loading it up.
Get ready. Get him.
Got him?
Yep.
Bring him down on it.
Woo! What?
Just reel. I just found that reel. Any size? Or don't know yet?
100% sure. Feels pretty good. He's doing a lot of head shaking. I bet it's a blue.
Just make sure you keep up with.
Oh, I am. Oh, it's a flatty. No. It's a blue.
A baby.
He's a baby.
A baby. A little baby. Don't flop him on the seat. Oh, don't drop him on the seat, man.
Hey. Will you calm down? Good hook set.
Where he is.
It's a baby catfish.
Woo! Happy birthday!
Yay! I caught a fish today. Awesome.
It's your first fish today.
It is my first fish today. He's a cold one too. Look at that fat belly.
Yeah, they getting ready to get fatten up real good. You gonna weigh that one or what?
They want to wait.
They're guessing a little bit, I think. Somebody said 4 to 5 pounds.
Yeah, 45.
4 to 5.
I think he's 45.
45. Is that 45 pounder?
I'm big in my mind.
That's a pounder fish.
It's a pounder.
He's a pounder.
He's a legend in his own mind. He's got my He had my finger.
What are you gonna say? Oh, I can't see you. I got a light and two cameras and.
He's a cutie.
Okay.
Jacob's was probably more like 10 pounds.
Probably.
Yeah.
Between 7 and 70.
All right, we're gonna put him back. I'll leave the fish grippers on him so he don't bite me.
And there you go.
Oh, did you see his parting gift? He splashed me right in the face.
That was pretty good.
It was. He got me.
He flipped that tail up there and splashed water right in her face.
Yay!
And there we go.
The skunk's off me now. You gonna get there? Or you want Jacob to get it?
Jacob can throw it back out. He'll get it in a minute. We'll probably go up to the bridge in a few anyway.
You want me to toss it back out?
Yeah, go ahead and fish it back up there.
Yay!
That's what it was. He couldn't get that thing in his mouth that easy. He was a baby. It might have been the same
I
one.
bet we did
Okay.
though and do fresh bait at the bridge.
He was
I have to agree with
he
you.
was 7
We
pounds.
got one more skipjack and a couple more gizzards.
Yeah.
shad,
He was
so we
7
got time
pounds.
for another- Should have enough bait for one more set.
If Tony was here, he'd tell you to get a room. Yeah, he was 7 pounds. He was 7.21 or something like that, but the fish grippers weigh 2.2. So he's a cutie. Thank you, Hope. Greg, you were just in time. Did that fish just scream? Seth said, no. Mark said that's a good 7 to 8 pounder. He even guessed pretty good. Chad said, I guess 6. No, Tony said 7.4. Did Lila get right on it, host? She wishes she went enough last night on Hitch's live. Did she? I was live myself, so shut up, birds.
Yeah, shut up, birds.
He comes back in from work and does his Friday night lives, and I'm always stinking live. That's okay though. I've won a lot of stuff. Chaos wins more than me. Chaos wins a lot. He won on mine.
We got in there a few minutes last night.
Yeah. That's 2. Let's keep it going. I hope we do real good at the next spot. I like the next spot. That bridge we fished from, we're going to go over there next to that.
Yeah, it's got a lot of potential.
Tara also wins a lot, and somebody else, let me think, Lila said. Flounder pounder.
Flounder pounder.
Said, shut up, Tony. Wait, what?
What?
I don't even see a cow. Freshwater next spot? Of course, yeah, Chad. We don't have anything but freshwater.
Hey, Jacob, what do you think between?
Pound that flounder.
I guess you'd have to say salt water. What would be the best?
I'm on a
fighting
bunch for a
fish?
week or 2 and then not anymore.
In salt water?
The hardest one to get
Like
in.
pound for pound?
Yeah.
Pound for pound, Jack Creval are up there.
Jack Creval.
Pound for pound. Tarpon are pretty, like big tarpon are pretty
Nikki,
wild.
what's up?
Now I've not done offshore a lot. I've
Right.
only caught snapper, cobia,
What's up, Nikki?
amberjack. Now that's where I would say this.
Lila said a shark.
I would say if I were to say overall, a big amberjack's up there.
Right.
What's up, Maverick? Bama boy.
I guess you would have to put them in different classifications though.
How are you?
Pull,
Or a king? Lila said a shark or a king.
King.
Yeah.
yeah, amberjack over a king any day. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I haven't caught a big king. I've never caught one, but everyone caught. When I've been with guides that just claim that the kings. They fight different. Though.
Jack Crevalle and amberjack's probably pound for pound is what Marlon said.
Yeah, amberjack are pretty bad, man.
Chad said sheephead are fun with fiddler crabs.
Redfish inshore though, a big bull redfish is a good fight, man. I think it'll put a striper to shame.
Chad said good eating too on the sheephead.
There's Jack Crevalle. That's just laying in the floorboard, so you can't
Is that
tell
that
how
one with
big
the?
it is.
Is that the one with the big head?
Oh, they look like one of them little
Okay.
dolphin things.
What's
up, my kitties?
What's the one that's got that big forehead?
What's up, Pounder? Black marlin or sailfish, Genix or Billy said.
I think they're green.
G2, some people say jacks are
That's an
stronger,
offshore
others say
fish,
it's the
but
same.
Yeah, mahi.
I see
I
it.
ain't never caught one of them.
Said I
But,
see
like,
a
here's
shark and I'm
Micah with
cutting
a
loose
small
and hauling
Jack
ass,
Crevalle.
just saying.
That's a small one, but that's a little one, but they'll pull.
William Brady said stripers are fun on light tackle. Chad said red is a beast on the
Big
fight.
bull red is pretty bad.
Sailfish can't fight, not pound for pound
Snook
at
are
least.
bad to the bone. I've never landed a big snook, man. They break me off. And the dogs.
Yeah, Rob Fox, we're on a boat. Getting a little boat fishing time in.
We'll have wobbly legs when we get off.
Yep.
Well, Cindy might not. She's sitting down.
Sometimes I still have
Here.
wobbly legs.
Here's an amberjack.
Or I feel like I'm moving.
That thing's about 40 pounds.
Chad said
And
wasted
he
bait.
fought.
Wasted bait for
I
catching
have
sharks.
bruises all over my sternum. I put the rod butt underneath to fight it, and it pulled that rod butt.
His tail looks like
Fallen
a,
Ghost has a video
like a
catching a
tuna's
7-foot
tail.
spinner shark.
It is like a tuna's tail. So that's where we were out red snapper fishing,
Now that
and I caught that amberjack, and we caught
A
red
bull
snapper
shark will fight for
hard,
hours.
dude.
that makes me wonder. Well, that would be offshore for the tuna.
Yeah.
Ricky says that fighting an amberjack is the closest thing you'll get to fighting a tuna. And Ricky
Right.
claims that a bluefin tuna.
I mean, he was a captain guide on the
Yeah, he
offshore.
says that's
So
the baddest one in the land. And I've not done a lot offshore. And he's got big marlin and everything.
right.
But he says that the bluefin tuna is the baddest one at land. But he's like an
Most
amberjack.
guys-
Fish!
Yep, big fish. That's a head piece.
Man, you know how you
Go
talk
ahead
and
get
watch
up
the
this
rods and
anchor
stuff.
right here underneath me.
Hold this.
Okay.
It's
Hold it
on.
high.
All right.
No, it's not. It's a striper, I think, maybe. He's moving.
They don't use more than 4-pound test. Easiest way to search Navarro Beach black tip will get you there. The difference is the amberjacks are on the wreck and you have to stop them. Chad said, get them. Lila said, fish on. How's it feel?
It feels all right. I just can't see.
Not more than 4-pound drag, you mean? Oh, okay. Hey, Venture for Adventure. He's got a fish on.
Striper? Yeah. I need this rod up.
You're right.
See what's going all over the boat.
It's a
I
strapper.
think the way it's fighting.
Good night, Venture.
Yeah, now let me get under you. I want that.
Coming to you right.
I'm gonna get that. I think it's striper. I'm gonna loosen the drag. Well, he took it like he is hell on wheels.
Blue.
No, it's a blue.
Ooh, it's a nice one. Amber Jacks can smoke you 50 pounds of drag.
Place, dude.
Here you go.
He pulled some drag. Ain't that big.
He's that little.
Good fish, but he ain't that big.
I'd love to catch one. Oh, burp. Woo!
About a 30 pounder, you think?
23.
Wasn't even stuck you.
I'd
be glad you held that.
weigh it.
Yep. It ain't even 30, is it?
Joshua said 16. I'd still try to get AJ's on spinning gear though.
I thought this was going to be a striper. He fought like a son.
Chad said 27. Seth said 25.
Out, you know?
Venture said just in time for the action. William Brady said 22. What do you think? What do you think?
I can't see. Yeah, it's 23 pounds almost. 22.8. He ain't big at all.
That's how it's done. Awesome.
I thought it was going to be bigger than that.
You want pictures?
No, I'm
He don't want to get slimed up.
I want pictures where it's 22 pounds.
Hook into a 1,000-pound marlin. Let me know how they fight. The Billy said. Nikki said, "Whoa, good call, Will." Fat belly, yeah, it's a pudgy fish. 22 pounds, awesome.
Fish of the night so far. But
Do you want me to make a clip out of that?
Yeah, here, let me get a little video. Yeah, go ahead and hit the...
I did. I hit the clip button.
Okay.
I thought this was on the
Barbie said 19.635. It was 22.
22.8.
Okay, we're going to put him
Don't
back,
forget
people.
to add that 0.8. He was about 30 before I brought him up. Come off the weight. I had you pulling anchor and everything because the way he was going all over, I thought it was a striper that was about to go left and right under the boat.
Pull him out a little bit if you can. There you go.
Because he came up in the water column and then went straight out. And then when I brought
Yay.
him back, he went on a real hard outward run, pulling off.
I can hit the 5-minute thing again if you want on the release, but
That's
did you
okay.
Okay.
I figured I had a striper on first.
Yay, a fish. A fish.
I thought we leave that back anchor out, though. So,
First guess, William
You
said.
got just enough current to
I have done 70 pounds of drag and test on spinners. Got to know that any spinning reel can fail if fish like that on the regular, though. Yay!
they kept having me run all over the boat for a 22 pounder.
I thought we were going to have a striper. He fooled me for sure.
Yay!
He was hungry, wasn't he?
Did you leave the bait?
No.
Why don't you keep the ones you catch and cook them? Wife is asking. Because they have mercury and stuff in them. They have toxins in them here. And we just like to put them back so we can catch them again. Other people can catch them. We're just conservationists. We believe in letting them go and letting them grow. If you keep all the ones that size, then you never get 70 and 80-pound fish.
Yep.
Most conventionals can't take that kind of abuse either, and smaller sizes, very few. Yep. So a lot of people do keep them, and there's getting to be where there's fewer and fewer bigger fish in the water.
Huh?
Fewer cats every year.
Fewer cats every
Yeah,
year.
it's
Yep.
getting harder and harder to catch them.
Cats every
It used to be nothing to come out here and catch 30s
Lila
and 40
said,
pounders all
right.
day.
And I never get to get anything. I've caught one 40-pound class blue.
I was excited.
Lila said, blue marlin, black marlin, bluefin,
thought for
tuna,
sure that was
swordfish,
gonna be a striped
yellowfin,
bass.
tuna striped
He
marlin,
nailed that sucker.
wahoo,
He nailed
sailfish,
it, and then
white
he
marlin,
came
and
up,
albacore.
And he went out and started pulling drag out.
Ashley River here
And then I
aren't good
got
to
up
eat either
swimming,
because of
and
the
he got
mercury
hit.
levels.
He
Yep.
dug out and pulled off a lot of drag for a fish that size. I was
That
like,
mercury
okay,
can
we got
F
a-
you right
I
up.
was
It
like, we got
can.
a striper on. And you know how they get where they'll zoom all over.
Yeah.
That was the only reason why I was like, If I'd known it was a cat, I would have said like, okay, well I can control him to a degree. But I thought I was like, I'm about to have this fish get into the boat and go nuts.
Even the smaller ones are getting fairly rare. We can go out here a lot of times and skunk. And it used to be every trip out, just about they caught some in at least in the 30-pound range.
Yeah.
In the past 3 years since I've been catfishing, the numbers have went down. The first year I went fishing, we caught a lot of fish. Now it's not even.
Yeah, it is getting a lot harder to catch them. I mean, and I don't know what it is. I mean, it could be
What's up,
all
Tennessee
kinds of different stuff.
Big Dan, prenatal mercury studies here in Lake Ontario, the scary effects on pregnant women. Yep. Yeah, any kind of heavy metal poisoning is not good, and they're cumulative. You don't get rid of it once you ingest it. So people are like, small amounts won't hurt you. There's not enough in a fish to hurt you. Well, there is. Once it accumulates.
He slammed that thing, didn't he?
Yeah, he nailed it. It kept bending.
I can't wait to get some channel cats once the water warms up a bit and the ice melts a little more. I hope you get on them there, wild man. What's up, Big Dan? Sure, it's less fish, or they just learn it. It's probably a combination of both, but there's less fish. Marlon, we have a big problem with pay lakes harvesting thousands of pounds of fish out of these natural waters to put in the pay lakes. So that's one thing that's happening to them. They're getting trot lined out of here and transported so they can be caught several dozen times and then thrown off in the ditch once they die. In Germany, there aren't less catfish, but they get a lot tougher to catch. Only commercial guys catch them easily. Friends of mine did the study at Oswego State University over 30 years ago, Big Dan said.
Yeah, they'll put them trout lines and stuff out, and noodles and all that stuff, and let them sit out there for 24 hours and go back and check them and just throw them in the boat and take them to pay lakes.
Hey, Tigsry. Yeah, over a 30-year span, Big Dan said. Seneca has completely gone to shit because of the salt plants. Yeah. You should see these waters, too, a lot of times. You'll run through what we call scum lines. And, I mean, it is just full of garbage and... I'm hesitant about eating any fish that come out of here. What's up, Sam? Welcome in. The mines are huge.
So that's a 7 and 8 and a 22.
Yeah. Marlon said, "Okay, gotcha, Cindy. Now I get why you don't like pay lakes. Here they just use farm fish for those still ethically questionable, but not like that. I don't care about farm raised fish pay lakes. There was one.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, they're good. It allows people to learn kids and stuff to learn, and disabled people to learn to catch fish. But the pay lakes that we're discussing they're used for gambling.
Yeah, they'll tag them fish, and then they put something in the water, and then to make them eat.
Yeah,
and
they use
whoever
chemicals.
catches the biggest, they'll pay so much to fish. And usually they end up with a garbage or a dumpster full of dead fish or whatever.
Yeah, they don't last very long because of the stuff that they use to make them bite.
What do they put in them anyway, Jacob?
It's some sort of.
I don't know.
It starts with a C, don't it?
I'm not sure exactly what it is. I've seen pictures of them fish, and they'll have
Sores on them.
Sores and everything on them. Be all messed up.
And you can tell if it's a pay lake picture because the fish will be laying on the ground and they'll be holding the tail up.
Yeah, they're not allowed to pick them up. That way they'll last longer. Because they're afraid that they don't want them to drop them.
Mm-hmm. They got to make them the optimum amount of money before they die. I used to fish on Daga for sport. I grew up in Liverpool but moved out here in 2015.
GoPro, turn off. GoPro, turn off.
Yeah, that's why we're so very against Pay Lakes marlin.
Not long ago, up in Kentucky, they busted some of them up there. They actually had like a year thing on them, watching them and everything, and they
We've caught
got a
3.
bunch of them up there.
We've caught 3, Sam. You'd had enough of the city, Seth. I get that.
Who's in there? Cast Blast. What are you doing,
He is.
Cast Blast?
He said, "How's the night by?"
7, 8, and 22. It's very slow.
Copper sulfate. That's what it is. John C. said. They put
Okay.
copper sulfate in the water, and they're small. They put 80 and 90-pound fish in ponds. Several of them that they harvest from these waters here. So you got to figure if it takes a catfish 20, 25 years to get any kind of size on them.
What are you looking like on time?
Yeah, 22-pounder.
23.
Huh?
10:23. I don't know.
It may not be worth moving now.
That's what I'm wondering.
The commercial guys catch the
I mean,
cats because they use
never know what's gonna
electricity
come through
nets
next.
too. But with the electric stunners, they get them easily, and according to them, there's more than ever. Nope. How does that work? How do you
We're not
harvest
really
thousands of
sticking
pounds
around
of
too much,
fish,
are we?
and then there'll
Around a
still be
little
more
bit
than
without
ever?
the anchor, but we don't.
No, we're good.
I mean, you get some of these small fish; they're healthy, but that's all you're catching is really small fish, the ones that they don't keep. They're only interested in the trophy-sized fish for those trophy pay lakes. I'm 100% against them and would join in any kind of efforts to legislate them out of business. But as long as money's to me made at stuff, you'll have special interest legislating for it and spending the money to try to keep it. So was that about on the middle pole? No, I think he tightened up the line. Talking about the Rhine River, I mean, they rarely harvest them though due to lack of demand. Yeah, I don't know if the demand would be quite as high here if it wasn't for the gambling that they do on them. I didn't know there was as many pay lakes as there are. Sam said, Travis, do you want this 46-pound bag of Old Roy now that those others got rescued?
Just hang on to it, Cast. Feed it to the whatever, or donate it to whoever, or whatever. You know what I'm saying, Cast?
If you've got a local animal shelter, maybe donate it to them or rescue.
I remember you saying your dog was spoiled, so you probably won't eat it. So you know.
Travis's dog will eat
Yeah, if I
dry
put something
food,
on
but
it.
he's got to put something on it. Yeah, the SPCA could use it, Seth said.
I'm glad they got a home though.
How about we sit here for the next 30?
Sounds good.
We pulled 2 out of here, so
Yeah.
yeah. Whatever group you think or whatever thing that you think would be good, Sam. Travis buys blankets and takes out to his local animal shelter.
Yeah, I'll get treats,
Toys
and
and-
toys, and whenever it starts getting close to winter, I'll go by Walmart and pick up blankets and stuff for them. Now, through the if sometimes during the summer, I will actually gather up. If we go to yard sales or whatever, I will actually pick up blankets and stuff for them also.
And then we go visit them. They're noisy,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, they're noisy and bark at you a lot, but I like going and visiting them in the animal shelters.
we got a brand new animal shelter where I live. They just built it. Hey, Oregon Fishing Adventures.
What are you doing, Oregon fishing?
Welcome in. Have a good night, everyone. Time for meds. All right, Following Ghost, thank you for coming. Yeah, we're going to sit here for about another 30 minutes, Seth, on this spot. We pulled 2 fish out of here, so.
Three. This is all three of them came
Oh,
from
yeah,
this
all
way.
3 of them did come from here.
Meow, meow.
There was people on the bridge, but I bet they're not anymore.
No, that was daylight.
I don't see this headpiece gets that's like giant.
Picked up some new salmon hooks to try out today. The VMC
I would
Tech
like to
set
break
bait
my
hooks.
personal best tonight.
Locked Up Drag said, that's awesome, Travis. Oregon Fishing said 5/0. Oh, some 5/0 salmon hooks. Don't you have to have barbless in Oregon?
You ain't even allowed to eat gluten. Can't even have gluten over there, I don't think. They'll arrest you for having gluten even. Eating gluten.
Is that one getting a bite?
If you eat
No, the
meat,
boat's moving. We
Okay.
got the back anchor pulled up.
Oh, okay.
that's kind of acting like our anchor.
No, only in the ocean for salmon. Tidewater doesn't matter. Oh, okay. Barbie said, oh my gosh, my music video is almost done. It's taken me all day. I can't wait for you to see it. I'll note in the description that you make a guest appearance. Cool, Barbie. I can't wait to see it. I love it. I love stuff like that. A new viewer made me a thumbnail for yesterday's live, and I popped it right on there. But I love stuff like that. It's so thoughtful. Did I send you that picture that Flounder Pounder drew of you? Or did I just show you on my phone?
Who, me?
Hey, Mike Chavez. Yes, you.
Yeah, you showed it to me.
On the Columbia River.
Oh, I don't know if you showed it. The actual thing. You sent me a picture of it.
Oh, okay. Flounder Pounder makes some awesome drawings. I love
Yeah.
those. I love the
Yeah.
ones that he did of me and you. I know for sturgeons they do. Even smash barbs don't count.
I'm here.
It's still that rod there.
You're at line pinging?
Is it hung?
Yeah, I don't know if it's hung or
All
not.
that
Might be.
bit, which ain't a bad thing.
It's fine.
Let it stay home.
Let it stay hung. It's our anchor. James Rodriguez, we are catfishing. We caught 3.
Yeah, I heard the one. That's why.
Seth said, cheers, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday. Cheers, everybody. Happy fish day. Happy fish day.
Come on, fish. What is that bell? Is that on the...
Hmm. A bale?
Yeah, is that on the buoy?
No.
Do you hear it?
No.
You really don't hear that bell?
No.
Wow.
I hear something going.
Dong, 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 dong.
Don't sound like a bell to me.
It does me. James said, we're going tomorrow here in Dallas, going shallow. Caught a 40 last week, some small 10 pounders and 2 to 3 foot. Wow.
That's real shallow.
I know it. A few more warm days and they ought to come up in the shallows a lot more. As that water temp comes up. Seth said that second catch literally sounded like it screamed. It was probably squeaking. They talk, them catfish do. They use those their side fins. and make a rubbing. They rub the side fins there back and forth, and it makes a squeaking noise. We can use barb hooks in any body of water, Cindy. Really?
Yeah, copper sulfate.
Well, is it Lumi? Is it Washington then that they can't have barbed hooks? Or can they have barbed hooks too? I don't know where I heard that. I thought it was part of y'all's regulations. I didn't ask it, Mateo. Do you ever know? Lucas, what's the biggest y'all caught today? 22 pounds. Yeah, Lumi, now you can't use treble hooks, can you? Lumi had to change those off that plug she got and put straight hooks on them.
That sounds like a big dog.
Yeah, there's somebody with a flashlight, so they may be walking it.
They're walking their dog down. They have a big dog there. I can't remember the dog.
It sounds like a big dog. It's got a big bass bark.
Like woof, woof. Buddy, if you swim out here, you're doing good. You might get eaten by a catfish.
Yeah. Locked Up Drag said, I love my trebles. Glad I'm allowed to use them. We don't use very many treble hooks either because we don't keep our fish. They do a lot of damage. Barbie said the Columbia River, it's illegal, but no one's stopping me, Jake said. Listen at you, rebel.
It's a rebel. It's a rebel, Jake.
Wow. I guess you can do it. Whether you're supposed to or not's the different story. I'm just going to leave that uncommented. Mary said, Jake, aim. Welcome back, Mary. Mary Bruce, Mary Bruce.
Give me that bait, Rod.
Can't stand it when they start flipping like
No, I
that, can
can't.
you?
I gotta see if it'll hit something.
Britton said, hey guys, sorry kids wanted to play outside and I had to make dinner. Well, it's probably been a nice day for it. Spring is sprung. Although it's going to be about 30 degrees here in a little while here by morning. I'm tired of the cold. I'm ready to take my plants out on the porch and leave them. It's a little bit early still. Mary said, Jake ain't afraid of no ghosts. Apparently he's not afraid of the game warden either. We've caught 3, Britton. A 7, about a 10 or 11 pounder, and then a 22 pounder. That dog barking made me cough. It sounds like a horse. What's up, backwoods bozo? How are you?
Sound like a
Couple smaller cats, yep. Huh?
Sound like a Rottweiler.
Rottweiler or a Mastiff. I give the game warden the double bird and bounce out. Jake said, kind of like I do. Yeah, Seth, puff, puff, pass. Kind of like I do work. I give him the old double finger and say sayonara, bitches. Doing pretty good, Bozo. I perked up a little bit. Wasn't feeling it earlier today, but well, that's good, Britton. I can see Jake getting out all the appropriate documents and stuff like that and handing over to the game warden and in his mind
You know
flipping
he's got
them.
it all in one little folder.
Oh yeah, it's probably very neat and orderly.
No.
In a bag.
And then he Not you, Jacob.
Oh.
Jake. On here. He said he gave him the double bird and bounced out. I said, yeah, I can see that. He probably hears
Hey!
Yep, get.
No, don't bother it now. Take the slack.
He was running off with it good, wasn't he?
He was biting at it.
I heard the rod.
I thought I heard something.
I turned around back here.
Okay, he ain't doing nothing now. He didn't want it that bad.
Yeah, I can see him handing him the fishing license and stuff, and then flipping them off in his mind.
He may come back to it.
Let me put the camera on this pole for a few then. Jake said I hadn't bought my fishing license in 3 years. I don't believe in licenses. Really?
It helps go towards the restocking programs.
I don't believe we should have to have a license for everything either, but since we do, and since game wardens have
There's
so
some
much
dodo
power,
birds out there, and it goes towards restocking programs.
plus last night I had 5. Oh, okay.
Oh, you bet. Jacob's got every license there is.
Not every. I just get my annual hunt, fish, and trout stamp.
Marlon said
Go down to South Carolina, I get my hunting.
he said in Germany live baits are
Florida,
forbidden by
yes.
federal law, live vertebrates, but a lot of local wardens are told not to do anything.
I feel like something's getting ready to happen.
Yeah, man. I wish that one would have gone down.
Sort of small.
Bozo said I ain't never bought one. I went several years without one, but since I met Travis, I keep mine legal. And that's funny. It said Germany legal drugs, no live bait. What WTF?
Here you go.
There we go.
There you go.
Uh-oh. Fish on. But if you get busted, and there's always the water police, it's $1,000 and some change for each livey. Wow.
Put those around on. He's in this other line.
Which one? Uh-oh.
Which one am I in now?
This one.
I don't think so.
Yeah, he got over there.
It may be where the boat was turning. Let's go, Seth said. Fish on.
You gonna fight now?
Got some good head shakes.
Uh-oh.
This one here's moving, Travis.
Which one?
This one right here. It is
in
in it.
Yeah, get that.
There ain't no sense messing with.
That's true. Just let it happen.
He's either on one side of it or the other.
It's
He's
twisted.
huge, y'all come and get him.
Ain't huge.
Good fish.
Good fish.
15, 20 pounds. 20.
Ah! He flipped the water over here.
Yeah, this reel doesn't have a heavy drag. He's gonna spin around this on the Hades.
Yeah, he's getting more and more tangled up in this other line.
Want to take it out? Take him out when. Here, hold it out. After we unhook him, we'll be able to. Got a big old head on him.
Big old headed male.
He's gonna go.
He's bigger than the last one, I think.
Come here.
Yeah, let's grab the leader.
Nah, he's smaller than the last one.
No, he ain't. God, he's
Been laying on the bottom.
hooked better than the last one.
He does stink, don't he? It's that lake bottom.
Worst thing though is if you pull a hook and they still get you. Yeah. Backwood Bozo said, my guess is 24. It said 26. Marlon said, yeah, it is bigger than the last one.
Yeah.
You got the scales?
Work on getting this one undone.
Yeah, they're in there. We get some video of this one.
Are you trying to take it off of there?
Yeah.
There we go. It's videoing.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what he weighs.
Sam said, where's the woo at, Travis? He'll give it in just a minute.
If we think we get one over 30, I might, but that ain't, I don't think that's 30. That's in the 20s still. 26. Am I right?
Nope.
What? Shit, 24. 23.94.
Barbie said, that's huge. Do it, Travis. Woo!
Happy birthday!
Oh, that's stinking hang on there.
Watch where you put that camera. There you go.
Your face is in the shadow.
Let it go. Let it grow.
Now I can't see it.
That thing's light.
Huh?
Backwards Bozo said, I was the
reel
closest.
Doesn't have a strong drag. After I knew it wasn't a big fish, it was just couldn't get my rod underneath me.
Yeah, that little camera.
You got your hand over the camera part, yeah. Nice fish. Yeah, PA trapping and outdoors. Awesome. There he goes. You guys are crushing it, Seth said. It's not a bad night, huh?
It's a pretty good one.
Got 4 fish.
4 so far.
We'll take it. I don't want to take it.
Hey, Glenn. What's up? Welcome in. For a fish, not bad at all. I'd be out of my car. I'd be out if my car would cooperate. Maybe tomorrow. You can get your tires changed.
Can we get one more before it's over?
Find out. I'll take that. Those are fine.
Yeah, if we could, we could Tim all
Seth
day
said
long.
4 minutes, 4 fish, 90 minutes ish. Yeah.
At least we know a little bit. Look, a few of them's moving. So
Oh yeah. It's not a bad night on the water.
tell you
Not
what,
at all.
I'm gonna see if Micah wants to
Showed up
talk
at
to us
Walmart
and
4
Ray
p.m.
tomorrow.
Auto Center open till
Well,
7, but
afternoon.
yet they can't change 4 tires. That's crazy, Sam.
Well, you need that light over there because you blinded me with it.
My retina's about to burn out.
It takes forever. I went to Walmart to get some tires changed on my old car, and
Well,
it
thank
took
you.
3 hours. 3 hours. Did you get a notification when you get tagged in a video? Normally, yeah, it'll say that I've been tagged or mentioned or something like that. Yeah, but I'll go check it out anyway on your channel after the live. So you got it done, Barbie? I need to put this camera over here, I think. Better view of rods. Have all of them come off this side over here? No, pick out the one off. Seth said, nice catch. I hit the highlight button again. I still got highlights from the last time that we never did publish from catches. If the name turns blue like a link, then yes, Barbie. Sometimes it doesn't work though. It normally works from the computer. On these lives, the vertical lives, you can't click on it if you're on a phone, but most of the time you can if you're watching from a computer. They need to fix that, don't they, YouTube? Because you can click on a link in another streaming service. Woo, Seth. Nice catch. Yep. It's under Letter Carrier Chronicles. You're in my mailman video. Okay, cool. Do I have Letter Carrier Chronicles? You're doing your thumbnail. Awesome. Seth said, energy vibe check, y'all. Woo! Cheers. It's been a good night. I don't know why I've still got this light on the back of the camera. I can't really put my face on camera. I don't really want to tonight anyway, when we're on the boat. But, whew. Come on, fish. Get it, get it, get it. Letter Carrier Chronicles. It should give me a notification though. Mm-mm. Somebody getting on it. Okay, Bozo. Thank you everybody for coming in. Y'all are awesome. We're having a pretty good night fishing though. Yeah, we're on Fort Loudon up here in Concord, Knoxville. We had originally planned on going to, well, we hadn't really made a really solid plan. We were thinking about going to one of the boat ramps, but earlier today.
Thought about going to the island there once.
I brought up the island, but if we don't go soon, we ain't gonna make it. They'll start bringing the water back up. If we can go this week without raining, we might be able to hit it next weekend.
Yep.
But next weekend is my last week. I mean, this week is my last week of going in at 6. Yeah, Mary.
Jacob, we need to go down there and hit my spot before water comes back up.
Yeah.
We get where it don't get real cold. You know what I'm saying? And windy. That's the bad thing about right now.
It's snowing again. Wow, Seth. That's crazy in New York. What's up, Release Degrees?
They get some big snows in New York.
They
Don't
do. They get that probably moisture off of
they? Yeah.
the Atlantic there.
Now I got a pocket full of floaters.
We found a bunch of free tackle by the lake today when we were crappie fishing.
Yeah, where that water was up high, man, they was floaters, and I found a brand new plug.
If we head down there to the
All kinds
island,
of
maybe
stuff.
you can join us then, Cast. If we
Yeah, the
go down there
island's
to the
cool.
island, it's right on the channel, but you can only get there in the wintertime when the water's down. Did Goofball do any good in that tournament today? Have no idea. Don't have a clue. Hey, Don R, what's up?
Who's that?
I'm assuming he's probably talking about Red.
Oh,
Haven't heard anything about.
he should have at least got a 30-pounder.
I think that's up in Cape Cod or something.
Catches one every time he goes out.
Blue.
He said, in fact, I in fact was talking about Red. Yeah, I don't have a clue. Ain't heard nothing about it.
They ain't turned on or off. It's just been like you get a random bite every now and then, you know? Tonight.
It's 11 here. I'm going to load up a movie and eat some wings. Always a pleasure. Nice work, y'all. Night, people. Good night, Seth. Thank you for coming in and hanging out. We do appreciate it.
I bet he caught 30-pounder.
Most likely. What time are we calling it?
Probably whenever we start to go in.
That stands to reason.
Huh?
That stands to reason.
You think?
Oh, God.
Seems like a good timeline there.
That's a good, solid plan, Travis. You goober.
Yep, that's a good plan. Whenever we get ready to go in.
Yeah.
Are y'all ready to go in?
No, I'll stay out here all night. I don't care.
I'll give it one more.
Ooh, I can smell the fishy smell again. Nothing like the smell of lake water. It's probably still where that fish stunk. It's stinking up all night to get lucky. Mary Bruce. You're so cool. Anchored 20 to 50 foot. Yep. Something like that. You're pretty much dead on. The poles that I've got the camera on are thrown more towards the bank. And then the poles on the other side, the one on the side that he just caught that fish on, are out towards the channel. And there goes the lie.
Let me out. No, I'll put. Actually, it don't really put this in.
Do what? Oh, you got the other battery? All right.
That other battery's in there somewhere. You won't get it.
Donner said, I think people are getting tired of tournaments with the same competitors that just want to win and not have fun. Exactly, Don. It's losing its appeal. And a lot of the bigger tournaments have just become about money. And he who has the most money and equipment, and or they're going to keep on winning. That's just my opinion, though. It don't matter.
Well, the live scope changed a lot in the tournaments. That's a fact there.
Yeah.
Them live scopes, you can sit there and watch a fish and stuff and all that. I mean, if you can't catch a fish with a live scope,
Hey, there's
you
some.
better quit fishing. Because you can sit there and watch the fish put it in front of their mouth.
There's some that go out with live scope and think that's doodly.
Yeah, you can't make them bite, but still. Need more fun times. Exactly, Don. That's what we fish for, is for the fun of it. I'm just not competitive enough to, the few like in-person tournaments that we fished. You caught a blue 6 to 8 pounds. Awesome, Braden. Yay! That's fun. The few that in-person tournaments that we fished in, we just fished for fun. We had no.
I think Poland Creek is the funnest tournament there is.
It is. There's not a huge buy-in. There's not a terribly huge payout.
I mean, you can go fish it for $20 a person,
and it's fun.
Have fun.
Yeah, but that's what we do our fishing for anyway. That's why you won't see me in a bunch of live fishing tournaments and stuff like that. It's because we do it for fun.
It, but you can read that. I don't want to say it out loud.
Getting some cheating going on too. Yeah, Don.
A live scope.
Oh yeah, there's no doubt about that. That's a fact.
Yeah, it's become more about money than it has the sport or fun. Period. Hey, Fish Head Videos, what's up? Yep, we got weights and fish. That's crazy, isn't it, Cast Blast? You're supposed to release them alive, but they're putting weights in their stomach. How long's the fish gonna live after that?
Hey.
What's up, Jerry Hagar? How are you doing?
You know?
Yeah, it's true.
And every time I see, it's like some story.
Yeah.
I would like to see someone.
Reason.
I would like to see someone try to catch a nice fish on an ultralight rod. Yeah. Well, Jacob over here uses the lighter rods, so his fights are a little more.
Some are heavy, some are light. I count them all over the place because I use rods I throw for muskie, rods I throw lures for muskie, rods I use for striper. I have a small rod here kind of for my kid for catfishing.
Fish Head Video said, got skunked again today.
Right
no
there.
weights in a fish if you can't catch them. That's true.
Well, you don't got all your lead. At least you got it hung up.
Yeah, the bite's been off the last couple of days here. Well, we're doing pretty good on the catfish tonight, but like we've been crappie fishing and stuff, and Shannon went pan fishing today and really couldn't hook up on any of those. So it's been kind of an odd bite. Thank you for whoever's pushing the emojis over on the side. I appreciate it. Come on, fish.
Come on, fish. One more.
One
Give
more.
us one more. Let's go. One more.
One
Jacob's going to have to get home. His curfew's coming up.
Do it one more again.
So we got a 7, an 8, a 22, and a 23.
They're getting bigger. Dawn, are you able to fish at all here lately? Has your eyes melted?
What you got?
$169 likes. Woo! Awesome. It's been a good night here in Owl. Hoot Owl.
They're not loading.
No. I keep trying to turn.
Any music. Any kind of music, unless it's AI music, will. What's up, Rain?
I think it's AI music. But
We've caught 4 tonight. 4 blue cats.
it's a seal.
Don said, hunting stuff soon, still dealing with ice, river open, but too much ice near the shore.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Trenton, we've caught 4.
You wouldn't
He
want to be.
didn't have a
I wouldn't want to be
chance.
swimming out there with one of them suckers.
2 in the
No.
20s, and then some smaller ones.
He obliterated
ones.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a pretty decent bite.
That seal.
All from right here.
That seal went in half,
It went in half.
basically, in a flash.
What got it?
And
Shark.
it's thrashing
shark.
that bastard around too. And
I
you see
mean,
them, you see
it-
them head shakes.
Yeah. It shredded it.
No, Trenton, we put them back. We're catch and release.
We're going to catfish tomorrow or carp fish tomorrow?
Mm-hmm. Hey, Otter Cat.
Otter cat, otter cat.
Otter Cat, it's hard to have a fire on the boat.
Yeah, it might not.
We're
be a good
against
idea.
it.
It might burn through the aluminum.
Crystal,
Or
we're on
catch
Fort
some fire.
Loudon on the Tennessee River. All right, yay, Barbie. I'll have to check it. Well, you know, Otter Cat, we caught 4 tonight. You been out today? Where's the far? What's up, Lazy Pops? I did tell you in the description. It may have notified you. Okay. That's some green water. There's green lights. Green lights on the side of the boat. The water's dingy. It's not clear, but it's not green. Ottercat said, I know the wind is going to gust to 35 tomorrow, so I guess I'll stay home. Well, that sucks. It's going to pick back up, huh? Lazy Pops, we've caught 4 blue cats tonight. What, 22, 24, and then like a 7 and a 10. Uncle Don said had a front end loader come in and push some 3 by 50 slabs of ice off the boat launch, so some are getting out. Awesome. We're using skipjack and gizzard shad tonight.
Have we figured out what they's actually hitting on?
A little bit of.
Was it both or? The last one was on that head. What?
Yeah, these 2 were on skipjack. The bigger ones are still both of them on skipjack.
Do you like to fish, Crystal?
My little one.
Skipjack and shad. You just got done fishing for Blake Drum. How'd you do, Lazy Pop?
Right here, right here.
Did y'all get a bunch?
Where?
This one?
Mm-hmm.
The one behind us.
tighten up.
Yeah, that real loose.
He's messing with it.
It's small. Maybe.
I'm in Missouri, right next to the Missouri River. Oh, okay, Crystal. Awesome. Thank you for subbing. If you will leave a comment on a short, like something that I can go back and get your channel on, I'll get you back.
Get ready to get him.
It's a little baby.
That's what I'm thinking too. Yeah, I think he's small. But you never know. He definitely ain't nailing it, that's for sure.
Come on, fish.
I don't know if he's gonna eat it or not. Get it. Try him. He ain't that big, or he'd have just nailed it. He's got it pulled over a little bit. Get him.
Got it. Real down. Whoop him. Whoop him.
Get him, girl.
Him. Get him, boy. Get him, Cindy. Get him, Pappy.
He's not happy about being hooked.
I'd say not. I don't blame him. I wouldn't
There's a
be
big
either.
one I jumped on that rod with. Let Cindy got it.
What busted you up?
Get. Oh, that's you up there. Ain't
That's me.
No,
Tighten it up.
tighten it up.
Keep my
Jacob.
game tight.
Keeping them holes.
Oh
It'll
my
be-
God.
That's a monster.
There's a monster.
Did you hear him?
I'm surprised he got that in his mouth.
He's like to get loose. No, I think it's in the corner of his mouth.
Yeah, I think it hooked him. Real good.
I really don't want to put my fingers in his mouth. Is the things right there?
Mm-hmm.
Right there. Under your knee. I can.
Here, you don't need dresses. Use these.
I got him.
I would talk smack, but I don't like getting my hands busted up either on them little ones. I think them ones are about 15 to 20 pounds. Them 12 to 15 pounds.
They will tear you up.
Tear you up.
Right, he's hooked good. Itty bitty baby.
Moving around a little now.
Yeah. Nice little fish.
Healthy anyway. Listen to him talk.
That's 5.
That's 5 for the night.
That is
Woo! Happy birthday to the fishies.
I check him for split whiskers. All right. He's going back.
Don't lose grips.
Okay. There you go.
You go. Sit up. I got a piece of bait back there right for it.
I need to tighten the lines up on those.
They'll just flap again.
Just the boat swinging a little.
Yeah, that was a good eater. PA said, "Yep." Welcome back, Kason. Lips are watering here, Uncle Don said. They are. 5 for the night's better than we've had in forever. Forever. Thank you, Barbie. I'm sure it's hilarious. I love that kind of thing.
You're doing the 15.
Sounds good. 15 more minutes. They on the clock.
I don't know that they actually move in schools, Crystal, but they do. They will. A few of them will be together.
I think
Kinda.
we're starting to push up the river. To be honest with you.
What's up? El Nado? No. I'm not sure how to say your El Nado. I don't know how to say your name.
Wyatt Henderson beats Gable Stevens.
You did what?
Oh, those lines are just so
Guys
slack.
is
They
Betty's
look terrible.
favorite one to
I think I'm
call
gonna put it back over here.
Championship. Become 4-time national champion.
Put it right here because I like the way this pole looks better. Okay. Mary said, "Night night, everyone. I'm tired. Cindy and Travis, thanks for the stream. Take care, everyone. Thank you,
Not
Mary.
Mary.
I've never fished. It's better than touching grass. You earned a subscribe. Thank you. It's fun. Fishing is. And we do it all the time. But it's kind of addictive. You catch a fish and you feel it fight and stuff like that. You want to do it again. You'll also see my channel sticker and Randy's channel sticker in the video, but you're actually a real person in the video. It's so cute. I'm proud of it. Can you?
You aren't real people. You're fake lizard people.
Can you?
It's fake lizard people.
Can you? Is your phone
100%.
getting signal, Travis?
What do you need?
So look at that video that
What you put?
Barbara just put out. She put it out on the postal thing, but it tagged me. Do you get tags from my channel?
Do I get tags?
Yeah, when you get on my channel, do you see where I get notifications?
I have no idea what. I don't know. No, man. Let me see. I think I do.
Crystal said, "Lizard people, what?" I bought some bad beer. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna drink it with lime.
No, I don't get your notifications.
Okay. I'll have to. Well, she dropped a link in chat, but I don't know if you can click on it.
Here's my phone.
I'll see if I can pull it up.
Almost sounded like a crash, didn't it?
Yeah.
See, traffic's still moving good.
Yeah. I don't see them stop. Or nobody stopping.
Your appearance is about halfway through the music video. Okay, let me see if I can click on the link.
Under the lights now.
Hmm.
There's a few shad here under our boat lights.
Oh, are they?
Yep.
Well, that's a good sign. Oh, I see them up there. Or back there.
Yeah, I can't get to it through here. As soon as we shut down, I'll go get it. I'll go look at it and message you, Barbie. Wait a minute. What is the postal name? What's your other channel name?
Who?
Barbie. Hang on, maybe I can look. Oh, it don't say. It just has a link. If you look up the Letter Carrier, oh, that's it, Letter Carrier Chronicles. Just made carp patties, and they're actually really good. Would maybe again, no bones. Awesome release to the grease. Yeah, there's fish flipping around us. Yeah, Cat's Blast Camp just had some. He ate some carp released to the grease.
But every time I'm about ready to say, let's call it, we get a takedown.
You're at 1 minute and 49 seconds. Carp get a bad rap, they're good fish, Sam said. Barbie's stepping on the sprinkler.
I like catching carp.
Carp is fun. The deal for real said, I've never tried carp. Oh, there I am. Oh, wait. I had to skip Jack Cindy's shirt on. Look.
That's fun.
That's cool, Barbie. It may tell you that I showed some of your content on my channel. Prep it right, cooking it right, and season it right, and you can't go wrong, Release said. You hit the floor last night. What happened? The deal for real? Hey, Denise. This place country girl. What's going on? Did y'all hear it? A little bit. I should take up fishing or something, the deal for real said. How do you cook a carp? I heard pressure cook them, Crystal said. I got your carve right, I had to ask you.
I know Cast Blast, he cut them thin to where it would cook, make the bone part crispy. The little bones or something. I've never cleaned one.
That's
so I don't know
cool.
how the bones are.
Can you show your setup on the boat? Sure. Yeah, that was cool. I like it. I'll share it to my page when we get done here. Okay. Never cleaned one. Can we shine the light on everything and I'll pan it. Okay. Okay. See, there's rod holders on the gunnels.
It's Jacob. It's a basic boat.
Yep.
Nothing special.
There's 2 rods back there in that corner. Rod back there.
It's got brackets in it to put my bait tank in. That's like I said, I like it open. A little hook 5 and a 24 volt cold motor.
Also bleed it and remove the mud
vein.
vein.
Get us up to about 33, 34 when I'm by myself.
I tried pressure cooking it. The meat came out good, but it didn't break down the bones.
36 I think I get up to.
Yeah.
Yeah, made carp patty. I created that song, and then today I did the whole video with images and video creation. It took all day, but I'm very happy with it. Oh, it's an AI song?
11:24. Let's give it till 11:30. 6 more minutes.
6 minutes, I agree.
Yeah. Release said, yes, bleeding is a must or someone will think you murdered someone.
Oh, yeah, that's what. Cast Blast said if you didn't bleed them, they still have that dark. He said it's way better if you bleed them.
Yeah. I heard a lot of fish need bled like that before you.
Cast Blast always calls it dispatching them.
Dispatching them, yeah. Alligator gar was baiting my first time, but man, it was good. Oh, really? You cleaned an alligator gar and ate it, Crystal? Yep. He said, Cast Blast said, fillet it like white bass, cut them 1/4-inch strips, bread fry, extra crunchy, perfect eating fish. Also, if you want to make it extra better, 12-hour buttermilk marinade.
Now, I do, whenever I clean crappie or white bass, I'll leave them in the refrigerator in like real heavy salt water.
Salt brine it.
Yeah. I've heard the milk thing does work real good, though.
Yeah. Oh, I thought that was a bite, but it's for the boat's
yeah, it's
moving.
just the boat because we got that back anchor. Now that might have been a bite, right?
Yeah, I
there.
created the song with AI, and then I created all the images and made it into a video.
No, maybe not.
No, I think it's where the
That
boat's
thing
moving.
almost acts like it's going over an edge or something.
Crystal said all there is to eat is the back straps, kind of like a snake. I've never had snake before. Lisa Grease said, yeah, I do an overnight salt water with a little splash of white vinegar. Darrell said, dude, I love the work.
Vinegar sounds like that would work good.
Yeah. You're missing out. Snake is good. I just never have had the opportunity. I would eat it. That video is awesome. You don't like snake otter? In Oklahoma, they do the rattlesnake roundup.
That's a bite right here.
I don't know if that's on
The Dinkosaurus rat.
Yeah.
I know it
The
again.
Dinkosaurus rat.
It's probably the same fish.
He said, I'm getting it this time. I don't know, he might have got it the last time. I don't know. Take the slack out right now.
I'm going to.
Do it again.
The wind's blowing the boat.
He's got 3 minutes to do his thing.
That's up.
What's it? What's that?
Bilge pump. Well, he tasted it, didn't he? He was definitely a dink.
That pole's been in the nursery.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna go ahead and start reeling mine up. I think I got two. Leave that one out.
Here you go. If he takes it, he takes it.
Like I said, that didn't give me enough food. That was a big
No. That one acted like it was smaller than the last one.
That was my hard work today hunting, Barbie said. Letter Carrier Chronicles. Thank you. Don't taste like chicken though, don't let them lie, Crystal said. I had to stick a copy of my sticker and Randy's sticker inside the video. You'll have to find it. My hard work for today was finding it, hunting and stuff, said. Okay, sore from lifting bags of soil today, so I'm off to bed. Thank you for coming in, Denise. I appreciate you. It's running towards the boat, Carlos said. I ate rattlesnake once and it tasted like a damn snake, Ottercat said. Barbie said, I had an alligator on accident and I thought it was sausage. Darrell said, get a giant. I love fishing. We caught 5 tonight, Darrell.
Got a 5-pounder, a 7-pounder, what'd you say?
Almost,
10 pounder?
probably 10
24
pounds.
and about 23.
2, yeah. I had a little bit of gator tail one time. It wasn't bad. I liked it pretty good. Have we caught Moby Dick? Whoa, whoa.
Yeah,
It's still yanking at it, yeah.
You still hitting it?
Yeah. Go ahead and take it, little baby.
You better take it and get it off the hook. Because you run out of time.
Yep.
Maybe we used too big a bait.
You may need a minnow for that one.
Yeah.
A minnow.
Carlos said, I think it's on there. It's a small one. Y'all caught 5. Congratulations, yeah.
Well, we're going to ready to see if he's on there. There.
Nope. He messed around too long.
If he's on there, he's so small I can't tell.
Come on, number 6. Nah, he's not on there.
Giant.
Giant piece of bait.
He was eating that good. And what he was chewing on anyway.
Yep. All right, guys.
All these baits we got to use thoroughly.
Yes,
Yeah.
they did. Got your money's worth out of that, huh? All right, guys.
Everybody
Thank
have
you.
a good night.
Thank y'all
We
for coming
appreciate
in.
you.
We're going to hit the dusty trail.
And remember, tell somebody happy birthday. Stay positive, and all of a
Woo!
sudden scare the shit out of everybody and go, woo!
Oh, he echoed it everywhere. Oh, God. He's just not right in the head. Okay, bye. It's my mom's birthday. Happy birthday, Carlos's mom. All right, Darrell. Leave a comment on one of my shorts and I'll check your channel. I'll check your channel out and see what's going on there. Take care, folks. Thank you, hunting and stuff. We appreciate you coming in. We appreciate everybody coming in, hanging out. If we do have 30-mile-an-hour winds tomorrow, I'm not sure what we'll do. We may find a spot that's out of the wind so bad and carp fish, but I don't know for sure. So
We might pan some gold.
we might do the gold panning thing. After All Things Country's live, we may have him go live with us. So
No.
we've got gold and a bag of gold. So be watching. I'll make a community post and then I'll also
I know some people that do the
post a live if we do one.
gold and sluicing for gold
Hunting stuff, awesome.
They get a little bit around here.
I hope to see you out there live.
That we can pan
I
out.
hope I'm already off work by then. Okay, good luck when you go.
So
Barbie said, yikes. Yikes, sorry. Sorry I turned the camera on me.
we're actually wanting to go down to Coker Creek though and see if we can get him.
Yeah.
There's supposed to be gold down there in that creek.
There is gold in Coker Creek.
Then email will move so he can pull that anchor.
Fine, I got it.
All right, guys. We love you lots, and we will see you on the next one. Until then, I'll see some of you in other chats. Later, guys.
Make sure we
Bye.
drink.